Good morning, everyone. Sorry, that was a longer than normal intro. I'm still working out like my normal routine, streaming from my new office. So, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Who we got out there this morning? Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Jesse. Hi, Babs. Hi, Alex. Almanza. Good morning. Maureen, Lady. Oh, everybody's out there. Hi, Babs. Catching up on the VODs from yesterday, very exciting. Did everyone have fun yesterday? I think I think we're gonna have a really good time on this server. As you can, I'm gonna stream my session from last night, and as you'll be able to see, one of the things that I always struggle with on new servers is I don't know how to do anything. Like, I mean, yeah, and I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna play the video raw for the entire session we're there, but like, I mean, I literally don't know how to do anything, and I was starting to panic at one point because I couldn't figure out how to like fill my canteen and stuff like that. But those are things we'll learn as we play on in the game mechanics and whatnot. But yeah, things really started hard and fast right out of the gate yesterday, so we'll get started, and then depending on how things go this morning, once this video starts, maybe I'll just log back into the server for a little while after and see if we can figure out some of the stuff that we were struggling with yesterday. It was cute watching everyone figure out. Oh, I mean, it's fun, but it's painful at the same time because I don't like not knowing even the most basic the commands, because last thing I want to do is like pass out because I couldn't figure out how to drink water, right? I mean, that's like I hate when that happens. Tell you what I'm thankful for, though. I'm thankful that we don't have to use team chat on this server. I've kind of been getting over team chat. Pappy look cute in his outfit. Pappy looks good, doesn't he? I'm very happy with how we all pulled Pappy together there. He's I think it. Well, hello there. I think all of the recommendations that I've been getting for the past several months about the Prodigy Pappy, making him a little bit bigger, kind of a throwback. I think we hit on everything, and he looks good. I'm real happy with him. And now that what's funny though, for those who were with us in the stream while we were creating yesterday, we were having a discussion on how tall to make Pappy, and we had to put out a poll, for the height setting. We probably could have got away with making him just that smidge shorter as well. Are you able to hear me? I can't hear you.
hear me now?
Oh, yes, I can. I can hear you. You able to hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Fantastic. What's your name, young man?
The name's Dingus. Dingus and Kringus.
Dingus, pleasure to meet you. My name is Pappy Goul.
Ah, Pappy. That's nice to meet you there.
Nice to
fresh
meet
off
you.
the boat, I see as well.
Yes, sir. Just arrived a few moments ago.
Well, welcome to the big city there, my friend.
Indeed. Looking forward to it.
Alrighty, well, I won't take up much of your time. We got a whole
Fun
world here
fact.
to get our feet into, so let's get to it, huh?
Absolutely.
Hope
This character Dingus right here. If I'm recalling correctly, the very first day, or maybe the second day that I started RPing on the very first server a year and a half ago, Pappy met that Dingus character. So we know Dingus from the past, and I believe at some point he was also associated with Ratty's gang, Ratty and Beeble's gang back in the past as well. He looked tiny next to Hank Castle, yeah, and Pappy looks kind of small next to Phyllis too. Phyllis is tall. The way Morag looks like a doll next to everyone she saw, Indoor must have went with the smallest body frame for Morag, but Morag looks really good too. And I'm almost certain that was Janice that ran by us. Yeah, Dingus did all the cooking and cleaning at the Braithwaite. Yep, exactly. Phyllis is Amazonian. Man, you're not kidding. She's, I mean, she's like a full head taller than Morag, and at least a half a head taller than Pappy is. So the first thing that was on my mind here as we were walking in is, all right, I got to go to the gun store and get a rope or something, because I wasn't sure if we were gonna catch up to anybody, you know, like right away. I figured it was gonna take a little while to find folks, so I was gonna go grab a rope and just get ready to try to figure out how to snag a horse from somewhere and maybe go out riding around a little bit. But we ended up finding Morag here pretty quick, and then didn't really do much of the other learning mechanics last night.
One of the 7 wonders of the world, the icon legend, my husband.
Well, hello, young lady. Are you going on a backpacking trip?
Well, I got this because I thought, fuck knows where you're going to end up after we crash in that air balloon. And I said, well, I've not got a fucking clue.
You know, I had to swim for about a quarter mile.
Well, that's a you problem. Now you're going to take this backpack because I can't be carrying it.
Oh my God.
Put on your back. I'm not carrying that, honey. That is not it.
What did you have in here?
What did you have when we were in Italy, Egypt,
Well,
Rome?
you know very
food.
well.
That's what you had, didn't you?
Now, you know very well the food in Italy is the finest on this planet now.
No, honey, pasta is not it. I'm pasta it.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God. The weather today is atrocious, sweetheart.
I have a feeling I'm yelling and everybody can hear me, but I'm not sure.
Who gives a shit? Let the people hear you, honey.
I suppose. Well, how you feeling today? That was a long trip.
Darling. But a new land to explore. I'm all for it, honey. It reminds me of where we came from, but there's something a little different.
Something a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm carrying a big ass backpack to begin with, I can tell you that.
Well, let's go up to the place and have a little look.
All right then.
Oh, God. Oh, I also have other news.
Tell me.
I spoke to a man when I got to shore. We're not getting that air balloon back this time.
Good riddance.
Hey, we flew that thing all the way around the world, and you're all over it.
Barely. I fell out every place we stopped.
Well, our first job is to get some food and get some money because we need to save up to make another air balloon.
Well, I agree. I hope this next one, is a little safer than that last one we owned, because that was ridiculous.
What was wrong with it, honey? It was the best thing we've ever had.
Well, yeah, okay. We'll go with that for now. But I've got a few broken legs that would beg to differ.
Sure. Oh, God, have you got your bank account sorted?
I literally been walking around for 5 seconds when I saw you with this backpack.
Oh, fate has intertwined. Hi, girls.
Oh,
Hello.
Hi, sweetheart.
Well,
God
hello
bless
there.
you, darling.
How do you talk to this fella?
I don't have anything in my bank account.
Really? You might have
You
some
have no
cash.
money?
You might have some cash in your little satchel there.
Let
Oh,
me check.
God, we got no money. Poppy, all the money we got
Oh
from
my
our
God.
books is gone.
I have $125.
I think that might.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, it's going to take us time, but we'll get that all back.
God knows where. We got no money.
I know. Well, hopefully we got enough to at least buy some food to put in our bellies. We
Well,
better
let's
find
go to
like
the
a...
Bastille
Good
then.
morning, Katie.
All right. Oh, maybe that man. Oh, I'm nervous. Hi, sir.
It'll be fine.
Hey, Odie.
Well, hello, young man.
Hope you're doing good, sweetheart.
You young man? Damn, you are little.
I beg your pardon. What's your name?
Hank Castle.
Hank Castle.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to
Hank
meet you.
Castle, what a name. Oh. All right, don't waste your time on this, man. Come on, we got things to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys be safe
I
out there?
didn't stop it, sweetheart. Now move. I don't like the name Hank Castle. More like Wank Castle.
That's what I was thinking.
What the hell's wrong with you two? You guys going on a camping trip?
I don't know. She just threw this on my back
Why
and said,
are you
"Care."
following us?
I'm walking
Where
towards the
did
Bastille, man.
you
Ma'am,
go?
listen, ma'am, I'm walking to the Bastille, okay? It's a public
Well,
street.
you can
goddamn it.
walk behind me.
I don't think so.
Well, the least you could do is carry this damn backpack.
No, we don't even know this fucking random ass man.
Well, that's true. He's probably a robber.
Oh, now what is she fucking doing now?
It looks like she's dancing.
What are you doing?
I'm christening the streets with my hips.
Well, hello, young lady.
Listening the streets
Hey,
of your
Pappy.
hips, you say?
Well, yeah.
Huh. I fear I may have to join you.
I think it's time we baptize these streets, you know what I mean?
Oh, well, I guess I got here just in time then. But I'll just watch since I got this 75-pound
Pappy, we need your-
backpack on my back.
Oh, well.
Let's do it.
Hit it, sister.
I'm on it. Oh, we got it.
Oh, doing just
What
fine.
was that song Phyllis always sang?
Yeah,
I
doing
think
great.
that's
Keep it up.
appropriate for right now.
Oh. Oh. Come on, Poppy, get into it. Come on.
The in-game audio was
But
a
I'm
little
afraid
harsh.
I'm
gonna
Get it,
break your
Pappy.
hip with this backpack.
Oh.
It was. I think
We'll
we all
break
have
it
to do
down.
some adjustments.
Don't break it, break
Um,
it, break it down.
Get into it,
I'm not
in
waiting
our
a
sweetheart.
system.
minute.
I know I do.
Well,
If
Come
I-
on, we're
Oh,
christening the
God.
streets with our hips.
Baby, let me join in.
Come on, christen it.
Oh.
just gonna turn this down a little bit. Yeah, the chat was a little bit rough, and I know there's some settings like in game that I need to make to adjust for some of the audio stuff that I was experiencing last night. But that's to be expected. It's brand new.
And Hattie, I did not abandon you.
You
I
did.
was off making money with a nice
Where's
man.
the money?
Well, I spent it all. Don't you see this dress?
Oh, well, it is nice.
Quite a nice dress, ain't it?
Oh,
That dress expensive, was it?
well,
It was so expensive. Oh, Pappy!
Well, hello, young lady.
Oh, my lord!
you didn't see my husband standing there.
Papa, you want me?
I mean, how could she miss me?
Well,
I
well,
don't
well.
think she wants you, honey.
I-
She's never
What might
wanted
be
you.
going on around here?
Well, hello,
Oh, we're
young lady.
christening the streets with our hips.
Christening
Hips,
Hey,
yeah.
now.
This
Mhm.
place needs a
Beautiful
baptism.
red dress.
Oh,
Well,
looks like a
thank
proper
you,
harlot.
darling.
Quite the scarlet hue, my darling.
Well, I wouldn't call myself quite a harlot now.
Oh,
I don't believe in
Are
all
we in
that.
proper company?
I believe perhaps we might be.
Proper company. What does that even mean?
Well, I ain't no
Oh.
proper girl, but I pretend for you.
Oh, well, just don't do it around me.
Fellas, we gotta get our shit together. She's rude.
Oh,
I'm going to go ahead and treat myself to a drink. The name is
am
Tom.
a
Way too fucking
refined
fancy for us.
lady. I'm refined. Honey, just pretend. I am too
Oh,
refined.
yes, my
just like
lady.
you, darling. We've been all across the world traveling, and this is my daughter right here,
Yes,
and
yes,
over here
indeed.
too.
Yes.
Well,
These two are my daughters. Look how tiny she is. This is my youngest.
I suppose I feel nothing but sadness for you and sorry.
Why would
I
you
will
feel
be in
that?
here
Who the
because
fuck
I
is this
believe
girl
that
talking
being a
to
mother
like that?
is not my duty at all.
Something
You
about
know
her
it. I don't
familiar.
like her.
Oh, shit. Yeah, what the hell was that?
I don't
I
even
like
know
it
what
one
proper
bit.
company
Not my
means.
duty. I'm gonna make it her duty. Actually, no, that I can't,
Mm.
can I? I ain't got the functionality to make
I have a
her
little
mama.
question. Why am I
Yeah.
so damn tall?
Well, because you're
What's
a
the boots?
well-seasoned
you're
woman.
big, honey. You're a big
Exactly.
girl. There's nothing wrong with being a big girl.
This is more like you're so. I could put you on my
She's
shoulders. honey.
I mean, you are
Well, I
literally head
am
and
getting
shoulders
older,
taller.
honey. I'm not going to get any smaller.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean, I'm not going to get any bigger is what I mean, you know.
Oh, well. Oh, look at those.
oh,
They're still big, honey. You
I
look
just
good,
can't believe
sweetheart.
that girl on there. I just,
Don't
How
bother
about
yourself.
you know, on one
over her.
hand, I think she
Very
might be cool,
familiar.
but on the other, I think she's not.
did she seem a little bit uppity to you? I'm not sure.
Pompous. I learned that one.
Pompous. That's a good word.
That's a
Mhm.
big word for you, sweetheart.
I know. I've been
Mhm.
practicing.
Well, what is it?
Sorry, I thought I saw something over there.
Constance is going to be an
what?
interesting
I
one.
think it was a giant
Yeah, I mean,
rat or something.
just
I don't
based
know. It was
on
so scary and big. I
How
don't know where
quickly
it went.
things
Rat,
escalated
please
last night
no.
when
God,
we
I hate
were
rats.
RPing
I hate
with
rats
her. That
too.
yeah, it's
All
I'm
right,
looking
look,
forward to see where
I
that
need to go
adventure
for
goes.
a quick old tittle tattle pee-pee. All right,
all right.
Right, well, bye. See you over there.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
Enjoy your
find
pay,
a
honey.
spot somewhere.
I have a question, my sweet
Yeah.
little angel. I was yelling really loud.
And I think I
Why
am
would
too.
I-
Oh, you just. You. I love zebras.
They're
They're so
such
pretty.
a beautiful
You,
animal.
you
Aren't
are
they?
just lovely. They are amazing animals, and I love
Oh, their
zebras so
stripes
much.
and shit. Yeah, I
Mhm.
love zebras.
I love them. I love them so much.
See how little that girl was? She.
Everyone is so little.
Well, I'm a big bitch.
Well, exactly. Just
Well-
like your
Well,
mother.
yes.
I would
and
say
that's
you
the
are
thing,
just the
mother.
right size.
as we should be. I think my boobs are still popping more than yours, though. Ooh.
Oh boy.
So are your shoulders, honey.
No, my shoulders are small and.
I always
dainty.
said you should get into sport.
Sports.
What's
on
now?
your
What's
back.
what's
what
that
are you
mean?
wearing?
It's a poncho or something like that. I don't know what they're called.
Oh, okay.
It's called like a poncho.
a pincher.
It's
All
something
right.
like that. It's quite nice.
Can't believe you said I should be in sports. You nasty.
Yeah. What kind of sports
I
do you
think
reckon?
you'd be very successful in sport.
I don't think I'd be
Well,
good at
lovely
sports.
seeing you all. I suppose I'll go find myself a beast to ride.
A beast.
Baby, I don't know
huh?
if you've looked at the size of me lately, but I think I could be
Beast is
that
right
big.
here, honey.
Well,
right
I
there.
must say your bosoms are quite large.
Oh,
But I
do you?
don't believe it's acceptable for someone as me to ride you. Now, would it be?
What are you implying by that, young lady?
What's
I
that?
have
Well,
to
I'm
agree.
saying-
I have to agree.
I'm saying that that's what the beasts are for, the horses.
Wait, do you have
Patty,
any
good
trouble with a
morning,
horse?
Jake.
You want to ride a
Or
horse?
what the
Oh,
heck,
she's a
and
horse
wherever you
fucker.
are.
Oh, I think she
Oh,
was.
you're a
Look at
nasty
these
horse
whole
fucker.
vanities that I'm hearing. You all
I'm
have
drunk now,
nasty
Pappy. Well,
tongues,
how
and
do-
I'm
how do you know
not fond of that at all.
He has a
Oh, well.
proclivity
Do,
for the
honey?
equine.
It's
Is that better?
7:53 in the morning for here. I can tell you I'm not.
You say it in the way that I
Nasty tongue.
understand. But that did sound quite nasty, if you will.
My.
Mm-mm.
Proper lady.
Well,
A horse
I
fucker.
must be going. Do not
Before you
respect
go.
that now.
Before you
Yes.
go, what brings a lovely woman like you around this town? So proper and
Well.
formal.
I've moved back after a while. My travels have brought me back to Miss Saint Denis.
Is that right?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Now, where did your travels
Very.
take you to begin with?
Oh, so many questions and so little time. All that matters is the present, ain't it?
Well, I
That's
suppose
very
that's true.
true.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you got a point.
Well, now she says that we should probably go get ourselves a horse, honey.
And Saint Denis is gonna break your saddle in just right, honey.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
sure you'll
so.
fit right on in.
Come on, Poppy, let's go get ourselves a horse.
all right, sounds like a plan.
Oh, y'all look lovely.
We'll
What's
see
Y'all
y'all
your
look
soon.
name
lovely.
again?
Oh,
Thank
we
you.
know, honey, we
My
know.
name-
Y'all look very lovely today.
Yes,
I would
Thank
feel
you.
it.
Come on,
Thank
Well,
you.
hello,
sweetheart.
young man. All right.
Phyllis. Was it?
Oh my
Well-
God! Did you pack every single thing we owned into this backpack?
Oh, mostly, yeah.
I can feel it.
What, you expect me to leave? I mean, come on, we got so many things on our trip. I even brought my bagpipes with me.
You brought your bagpipes. Well, that was,
Uh-huh.
I was hoping you actually that you'd remember to grab those. Yeah, I think
Oh.
in fact, I think I feel the horn poking me in the back right now.
Oh, are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, God, we need to find a horse. Now, if you were a horse, where would you be?
Well, if I was a horse, I'd look for a barn.
Uh-huh. Wow, you're so smart. You know that?
I mean, you know.
Smart ass.
Mm-hmm. Poking you in the whatnot. You reckon there's a barn this way?
You know,
somewhere?
sometimes I do wish that I
I
would
don't
say
know,
things
I'm
in my
just
head before I
assuming.
say them out loud.
You know, it feels oddly familiar yet different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. Is that a law office? Ugh. Yuck.
Oh, lawman. Just like my mama used to make.
Wait, you had a brother who was a lawman?
Sure.
Oh, my. All right, be nice to people.
I'd offer the
Hey,
same.
y'all.
Well, hello, everybody.
Howdy.
Be safe now, y'all.
You
Be careful out there.
Why do we have to be safe?
That lady said, why we gotta be safe? She don't know what year we living in, honey.
Mhm, these are dangerous times.
All right, so we need to get our hands on a horse, huh?
Well, let's see if we can find anything.
She said, why do we need to be safe?
Well, yeah, I mean, they were standing right in front of the law office, though. I mean, I can understand
I
that.
suppose. All right, we're gonna get ourselves a little stallion, eh? Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe. I'm not sure we can afford such things since we lost all our money.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Walk everywhere? You know I don't do that, honey.
Well, all right. Well, let's see what we can come up with then.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to keep a hold of $125 somehow, but I put some of it in the bank for later in case we needed
Oh,
it.
I've still got yen.
You didn't change that back?
Well, no, I thought it'd be a really good souvenir.
Well, I mean, if there's a stable boy here, maybe he'll take it.
Oh, maybe. Although I don't see any horses in here.
I don't either. What's in this office
God.
over here?
Don't think they don't have no horses, do you?
Oh, good lord.
Excuse me, why are you running like that? Are you in a hurry for something?
Sorry, man. I'm in a rush.
Well, hello,
Yeah,
anyway.
well, be in a rush quietly.
What are you in a rush to do exactly?
I was looking for a horse trainer.
You're looking for a horse? Well, we were just looking for someone to buy a horse from.
Oh, God.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. All right, well,
Well,
maybe there's somebody
we
outside.
ain't finding one around here, sweetheart. There's gonna be a horse somewhere, honey. Oh.
Maybe they're...
Huh. If you were a horse, where would you be?
I hear horses. Do you hear the horses?
No, I don't hear horses, unless
Oh.
you're talking about, you know,
I could-
fellas.
I don't think I can hear Phyllis all the way over here. What's over here? I didn't realize it at the time, but apparently they had turned off the stable script, so nobody could get horses at that particular time.
What are you doing standing there?
Well, I was looking at the map and see if I can find any place that might have horses.
Oh my God. Oh, look, water. I drank from a puddle.
I mean, I suppose we could always start walking and see if we can find one wandering out in the wild somewhere.
True. Or we
Speaking
can
of,
just drink some of this nasty ass water.
yeah, let me know how it tastes.
It's good so far, honey.
You all right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I just heard a funny, funny sound.
Mm-hmm. Me too. All right. Well, I gotta fill up my canteen. You got your canteen?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even looked in my pocket really.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah, I
God.
do.
Look,
I do have a
you want to
canteen.
fill it up, honey. Ooh. Oh, look. I got a rock. What am I going to do with the rock? What am I going to do with the rock? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here I go. Here I go. Hey, hey, oh. Don't talk about that.
I snoozed a bit during indoor stream last night. Dreamed I was hanging out with Morag and Pappy, and
Don't wanna
Morag
talk
was
about that.
furious because Morag was such an. You know what's funny is,
All right, you
and
fill
I
it
know
up.
about anybody else, but I'm sure this is a common thing, especially with folks that RP. But I dream about my characters a lot. Like they show up all the time. Indoor was having a push to talk trouble. Yeah, I figured it. I couldn't tell if maybe he had just forgot to release the button, or since we're using a new voice chat system, I wasn't sure if like maybe it was leaking through the push to talk. I've had dreams about Red Dead RP before. I dream about these characters all the time. And right here is where I realized I don't know how to get something to drink. Oh shit, this is gonna be trouble because I can see my drink meter over on the lower left there starting to get a little bit pink, and I don't know how to fix that at the moment.
All right. Are you ready to go? Come on.
I think my canteen's broken. Do you have water in your canteen?
Yeah,
Where'd you fill it?
I just filled it.
At the lake?
I just filled it right there.
Oh, okay. Maybe there's a water pump. I can't fill mine there for some reason.
Slow it down. There's nothing to be fucking run away. You gotta go. These goddamn motherfuckers be running everywhere. I'm getting nervous.
They are in a hurry.
Hello there.
Well, hello, young man.
See what I mean? These people be running everywhere. We got nice men like.
Now you still in a
God,
rush?
What do you want?
I think someone works at the stables because there's like a chore ledger in there. So someone must be working there.
Well, don't look at me. I'm not a fucking psychic.
Where are we going? We going
Okay.
to ourselves a stag or what we doing?
I thought
Who
I'd
the hell
help
is
you
that
out.
man?
Who the hell is you?
I don't know, but I don't know who the hell you are. You better mind your business because I'm not in the mood to play games. I just
Better
crashed
watch
the
my
balloon.
business. I'm just walking, lady. You need to walk down that way. I'm
Well,
walking
why are
on
you
this
stopping?
way.
Keep walking.
Yeah, we're gonna walk
walking.
this way. You know, I had an idea.
You really didn't eat him up.
Yeah, well, fine.
Yeah.
I wonder where I could. Maybe we have to catch ourselves a horse if we kind of, maybe start walking
Capture
off.
a horse?
Yeah,
Look
sure.
at
why
me.
not?
I'm like 5 foot negative.
Yeah, but look at me. I'm a big, strong man. I can catch us a horse now.
You are gonna catch us a horse.
Well, why not?
Oh, God. Well, why don't you go out there and catch a horse while I stick around town and figure out what's going on?
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find some place to buy a lasso or something.
All right, honey.
All right, I'll try to catch back up with you in a little while. Speaking of, I might have lost the backpack. She told Pappy to be nice to people and now she criticized. I know, right? What the heck? Just realized you weren't there when they went to the theater. No, I was not. So, yeah, I separated for a little bit. I was gonna... We're gonna go buy a lasso, and I wanted to kind of take a minute to see if I could figure out some other mechanics, too. So, yeah, I didn't end up getting into the theater. There was a whole musical number you missed? Dang it! That must have been... I caught back up with them right by the theater, so I must have missed it just by a minute.
Do a lot of the fun work.
Well, hello, young man.
Hello, Mello. How you doing?
Doing just fine. That guy with him was getting a bit much. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. I assumed that character was someone that Constance knew or something. So I didn't think anything of those fellas when we came up on them, and then spending that time, I thought they were just part of that group. There's so many new characters on the server that I don't know, have never met, and don't know what their backgrounds are, so it's gonna be real interesting getting to know everybody. I think that's Naughty who plays Jones. Oh, you mean the Gentleman Jones character? Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Pappy never, not that I recall, I don't think Pappy ever had any interactions with the Gentleman Jones character. Even way back in the day. Which one was he? Was he the one that was right out that Pappy did not have a good comeback? that guy? His name is Leroy. Okay, yeah, I heard somebody say their name is Leroy. Well, howdy,
You're
everybody.
gonna want to bust those
Howdy.
pockets open.
Oh my God,
B-U-S-C-D. Bust those pockets open.
I'm putting Emon in it. Okay, how do I use this now?
I'll show you.
Good Lord.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God!
That
I didn't
was
mean to do that.
Dee, calm down. You can't shoot in the middle of the town.
Is everybody all right?
Yeah, I'm all good. Just don't get this dimwit a gun.
Oh my God, that was a mistake.
I mean, I'm pretty
That was
sure
my
that...
first time ever.
Oh my
like,
goodness, well.
holding a gun.
All right, well, be careful, y'all. Have a good day.
Thank you. See you.
Jones was relatively cool if you weren't on his bad side, but he was a bit loud for me. Yeah, I don't have any recollection of ever really RPing with him. Maybe in passing, but because if I'm not mistaken, the Gentleman Jones character, he was also part of Ratty's gang, wasn't he? In the Braithwaite. I know Billy used to talk about him all the time. I think he was. Oh, okay. All right, that's interesting. And then Ratty took over. That feels right to me as well. That's very, very good remembering you have there, Drunk Jake. Much better memory than I have when I'm drinking. Jake is about 39 years younger than Ray. Shots coming in from Alex. $31, so only a 20-year difference. There you go. Alright, so apparently at the moment that beer that you buy from the general store is only for show because it didn't do anything for my thirst, and I'm starting to get concerned here because I have no idea how to drink anything. One Neumar, welcome in. Yeah, so so this is actually a recording of my session from late last night. So yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do it, but I since figured it out. But but thank you. Yeah, when I'm doing RP, I don't always stream
Proud
live.
of your damn
Well,
son.
hello there.
You don't got your canteen, lady?
You know, I've got a canteen. I've been trying to
That'd be
figure out how
that
to put
hot.
water in it.
Where the fuck are these bandages?
I just know because we had like 10 of us
Oh,
stood in the
dude,
water.
yeah, I need a
I know,
bandage,
right?
too.
I could not figure that shit out. It was driving me crazy.
That's it? Where are the bandages?
There's no bandages.
Yeah, I don't think this fella sells them.
Well, butter my fucking ass and call me a biscuit. There's no fucking bandages?
What do you say that? Like, what does that mean?
We're gonna
Butter
have to
my
just
ass?
manage, I guess.
Well, shit. Alright.
Have y'all happened to see like a water pump or anything to fill up a canteen?
Oh, there
Not
should
that I
be
know of.
one somewhere around here.
I'll have a look.
Sir, you know anything about wild horses?
No, you know, in fact, that's why I was over at the gun store, because I bought myself a lasso just in case I was going to have to go out walking in the wild looking for one.
Oh, shit. You want to know what? I bought me this and not even a lasso.
Oh, well, I mean, it might be a little bit difficult to catch a wild horse with a pistol.
Yeah, shit.
But
You said they sell them down at the gun store?
Yeah, that's where I bought it. It was like $10 or something like that.
Ah, shit. Alright. You know where the wild horses are? I'm not from around here, so.
Well, I don't rightly know, but we was just down at the stable, my wife and I. We were trying to figure out if we could buy a horse down there, and we couldn't find anybody. So at some point, I was thinking I'd just kind of go wandering out in the wild to see if I could find one.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I think people bought out all those horses.
You might be right.
Them rootin' tootin' sons of bitches.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm sure I'll see you again.
See ya.
I really like the system though. Yeah, I mean, once I figured it out, it looks like a really good system. The next thing I need to figure out, just from a streaming perspective, is how to use the macros, so I can plug those into my stream deck and whatnot. But if we get some time later on, after I'm thinking I might log back into the game after I play this VOD from last night and do just some of the basic figuring out the mechanics. I might do that on stream. See how it goes. Good morning, Daisy. How are you today? Thanks for jumping in. 5 stream streak. Nice. Man, I wish I had a good computer and time to roleplay. I have a whole character slowly being built. I mean, maybe someday if you... The thing is, like, with this particular game, I mean, this game came out originally... It was either 2018 or 2019. But when I first started playing... when I first played this game, I played it on console. But when it became available for PC, I had several friends that were playing the game that had really old computers, and the performance was still halfway decent. So as amazing as the graphics are in this game, you'd be surprised that you don't necessarily need like a super high-end system to play it. I mean, even me, the system that I use now, I use a rig that my son had built about 3 or 4 years ago. It's not the best. I mean, it's okay, but it handles everything just fine. The game, and I stream from it. Just got off work, sitting in the parking lot watching this. Hope you had a good shift. Haley Hillary used a game laptop to play Answer. That is 100% true. She used, and shoot, for all I know, she might still. But for the longest time, you're right. She played on a gaming laptop, and she never used a mouse. I mean, I think like at first she just used like the mouse pad on her laptop to play. But it was like, I think it was a couple of months before she even bothered to buy a mouse to use during the game. I love story mode and the fact that Rockstar is going to update the known game for isn't going to update. Oh, I know. I pray one day for an RDR2. Because the Red Dead Redemption 2 is by far, and I've said this 100 times, I mean, Red Dead 2 is by far #1 on my all-time favorite game list, and I don't know how it could ever be replaced. This game was so amazing. She posted a pic of the laptop on her lap and the mic nestled yeah, I mean, and the thing is, like, I could never tell, you know. I mean, she used what she had, and like I never would have been able to tell that she was not even using a damn mouse to play the game. It was crazy. All right, so at this point, I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna try to meta this. I'm gonna go out to the Discord and see if anybody has like put in the Discord how the hell to fill a canteen.
I can hear you. Where are you?
Oh, I guess it's too dusty. I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I can hear you, but I can't see you.
I'm looking for the stables. Do you think you could Oh, okay. So I can see you, but I can't hear you. That makes sense. All right, thank
If
you.
you're not mistaken, and you're right. And in fact, as I was like chit-chatting with this invisible woman, I accidentally found it because I was just at this point just starting to hit some keys, and I noticed that actions menu come up. But until this very moment, I had no idea that this action menu actually existed. Yeah, so right at this is how I feel, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, thank God, because I'm the whole time I'm just staring at my drink meter, thinking, oh, I'm going down, I'm going down. Pappy's gonna be laying dead on the ground for God knows how long. Good morning, Big Willie. Yeah, I think Ravish said he wanted a community source guide. Yeah, I mean, at some point that'll probably be good, but like, this is such the biggest challenge anytime you join a new server, but at the same time, there's a level of fun associated with it, right? Because I mean, my anxiety was starting to creep up because I couldn't figure out how to drink, but you know, but we figured it out, so it's all good. And now that I know that action menu exists, now I'll be able to figure out how to do a bunch more stuff when we get some quiet time. Which key is it? It's the X key that brings up that action menu. Good morning, Eustace, by the way. Yeah, just the figuring out part of it. That's what makes, you know, jumping into new servers also interesting and exciting. Gotta go to bed. I have to take a test tomorrow. All right. Well, have a great day, Jake. Sleep well. Good luck on your test tomorrow. Yeah, Alex, I think you're right. So I like right here, I'm kind of going through the menus. What I was hoping I could find like a, you know, Pappy's good old lean against a wall and read a newspaper. There's a whole bunch of stuff in this action menu as well. They got all sorts of different emotes, so I'm looking forward to being able to get some of that stuff programmed in.
Husband?
I hear you.
Follow me, honey.
I hear you. I don't see you. I hear you.
Oh, you don't see me?
Honey?
I can see and hear
no,
you,
I think,
but
I think there's ghosts. I
Yeah.
can't see anybody. Oh,
I
jeez.
will tell you.
Oh no!
There we go.
Oh no!
Perfect.
Oh, girls.
Hey. Can you hear me?
I can
Phyllis?
hear you, Hannah.
Well,
Oh,
I
well,
hate
hello,
to
young
be
lady.
as such, but let's just go on to my home.
Oh, sure, honey.
Phyllis, you see my wife anywhere?
Oh, there you are.
Well,
I hear you. I don't see you.
well, hello now.
Oh,
Sorry.
there you are.
You see me, huh, ladies?
Oh, why, yes. Gentlemen,
Hi,
There you
sir.
are.
my home.
You got a home, but you
Well,
rich.
I do. I'm very rich. Follow me, gentlemen. I'm about to teach you all about
We're going with the
class.
rich lady.
We're going with the
All
rich lady.
right.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
And why are we going with the rich lady?
But let's go.
I
No, I don't
promise
believe
there
him.
will be no killing in my sacred home now.
All Let's right. go.
Sacred. What makes it sacred?
Well, let's just say there's many spirits that inhabit the home.
Remember, what's your
Oh.
name before we
Spirits.
continue, huh?
My name is Constance.
My-
Constance Corset. Nice to meet you.
And my
I've
name
had
is
a couple of spirits in
Lorenzo.
here at my home.
You are quite the small man now, aren't
You
you?
are quite a small lady, huh?
I am quite
Very
a
Be
small
careful who you calling small, all right?
Let me give you
Very
uppies.
smaller man. What the hell is she coming
called him
from?
the small-
Kudos to Chonky Pappy.
Yeah, everybody coming down nowhere. What's going on?
She's a very tiny woman.
Oh, crap. Now, all I
Daisy,
ask
thank
is
you for the
don't
biddies.
make a mess or break
Thank you
it.
so much. I
I've
appreciate you.
captured many structures through my
Yeah, well,
trap.
Daisy, I know you
I
were
wouldn't
one
mind
that
forgiving
didn't
him,
want
really.
Pappy to become, too chunky. But so
Well,
hopefully this, this kind of falls right in the right in the sweet spot. But I'm really happy with how Pappy turned out.
Oh, there we go.
Definitely a throwback.
Well,
Now, whose house is this?
Divide.
I think this is Constance's home.
Oh, is that right?
I think
Yeah, you
so.
tell them all. That's all right.
Wow.
This is
You put up a
absolutely
welcome home sign.
Put up a welcome home sign for yourself.
Well, come on in.
Oh, my
This is
my home,
beautiful.
and all of it.
Oh, what a humble
at
bowl
this
here.
carpet.
Make
Yeah.
yourself
Yeah.
at home, darlings.
Oh, this is nice. This is very
This is
nice.
real
Hello,
nice.
Constance,
Why,
the
thank you.
patient. How you do?
Isn't this something?
Very lovely. This is my humble abode.
It's very nice.
What the hell we What the hell is going
Oh,
on
yes, you
out
do.
there?
Yes, you do.
No.
Poor
What's
people.
your-
Mm-hmm. Go. God damn it, Missy. You used to want to find a lady.
You better stop. Let everyone get you everywhere.
She
with my-
do be fucking the ladies, you know.
You be
Honey,
fucking
look lovely,
ladies.
Phyllis. You look good over the years.
Phyllis
Well,
fucks
hello,
me with
young
a
man.
heartbeat,
Oh,
honey.
if
Yeah,
it
all right.
breathes, I'll have
Yeah,
it.
all right. I agree.
How's it
Like
going,
that.
big men?
Hey, it's going just fine. Thank you for asking. What's your name?
And my name is Lorenzo. What's your name?
Lorenzo. My name is Pappy Goul. It's a pleasure to meet you now.
Nice to meet you,
That's
Pappy.
all.
This is my
Oh,
big man
nothing, honey.
caller right here.
Carlo?
A call.
Oh, Carl. All right.
Hey,
Well, could I
pleasure to meet you.
interest you gentlemen in a cup of tea?
Well, that
Sure, I
would be
think it is
lovely.
a cup
All
of tea.
right.
Can't
Miss
tell you.
Phyllis, why don't you head to the kitchen and fetch these gentlemen a nice cup of tea?
Oh, sure.
We've got
One
a
second.
conversation
I'm just
to have.
making sure I shave.
All right. Head on to the kitchen.
Let's go take
We
care of
would
the
like to be
hard
served.
blue collar
I
work.
mean, you look pretty fresh.
Come on, more red. Come on, honey. I'm gonna need
Yeah.
your help.
I
Need the
don't make
nimble
it cheap for
fingers.
some random ass people I don't know.
Well,
I need your nimble fingers, honey. I got big hands.
I'll give you a hand.
Fine. Help me stay there and be a man or whatever.
What? Fine.
Oh, it's down.
Just stand there and be a man or whatever.
Ma'am, why you sit on
Yeah.
the floor? Are you okay?
It's comfortable.
Well, I just like the way that it feels on my old bones.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Of course. So what brings you gentlemen into Saint Denis now?
Well, my wife and I just got back into town after a long trip around the world, in fact.
Well, isn't that just lovely?
Mhm.
What about you?
Hello, ma'am. I come here, and to do the risky business and be a farmer.
Oh, farmer.
But
I
then I
like
met my
that.
friend Goul here, and he
Yeah.
he want to run at the stable, so I want to work for him.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a little sales master. Be some horses going on.
I see.
Well, I will be in the market to buy a horse soon, huh?
All right.
So if you have any baby horses you'll be creating, you'll let me know right away.
Most definitely, miss.
I'll assure you that the funds will not be an issue.
Well,
All right,
now,
all
Miss
Remember,
Constance,
you
if
gotta
you
do some money like this.
Well, I have come across many of fortunes through my travels, but Saint Denis is a fresh start. I am looking for a few help members to help me around this home. If you would like a position, let me know. The garden could be tended to a bit better.
See, the thing is, I don't like this city too much. I like being out there.
Yeah,
It's a
big
place
city.
that's too big city. Big city, no good, huh?
Oh, so you like the more run-down places around the
And
county.
that's right. That's where I come from, and that's where I like it to be,
Well, I can't say I blame you. Last in these journeys are tragic incident.
dear.
My husband was a very righteous man, a hunter, very sweet, and for my birthday, he
Sorry, I
promised
was,
me that I would have my own game.
just a tweaking some settings. But Alex, I just saw your comment about everybody talking over each other and whatever. This being a brand new server, and then also a lot of strong personalities, because this is a very Don't even try content it. creator friendly server. So there's going to be a lot of strong personalities that we're going to meet, and we're going to run into this kind of situation pretty frequently. I think at least in the beginning. Oh no, Pappy found his new newspaper. Twink those settings. Oops, yeah. I didn't mean to say twink those settings. I meant to say tweak. Daisy, oh my god, thank you for the 5 gifted. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
It's outside your house on a horse.
There's somebody
Appreciate you.
outside.
Oh dear.
On a horse.
Competition.
Absolutely not.
Well,
Competition.
I know, but I'm about to go get me a horse.
it's a siege
I
now.
grab them for you, no
Well, you
worry.
just might have found your new husband. I'll try to twink those settings back to where they were originally.
These men turning up at this woman's house.
I have no idea.
Who might you be,
Who the
Miss?
fuck are these men?
The lawn and the flowers have some decorum.
True, Eustace. Very true. Nobody wants to see Pappy twerking your settings.
Up and speak to him. I suggest you get on here, mister.
Yep, go on get now, boy.
I'm
Go on
feeling
get.
that stag. Let me tell you what.
Well, they bring him in now.
How many men just feel like turn up at this house?
I think all of them.
Yeah, but you translate for me.
Steve, take it easy now.
Like, who the fuck?
I don't even know.
Fellas, what is going on? This is a fucking...
Punishment by death.
You know,
I agree.
she's had 4 husbands, that one.
They show up, but they
Maldini.
don't leave.
Where are you? I'll be
he
taking
done
my
did
leave
take
here
that
soon.
fella.
Sorry about that. Sorry. Fine, my friend. We can get out of here.
Not sure if you know, but if you die, you lose your stuff.
Well, I say I
if
found
you
my friend. We get
respawn
up out of
instead
here.
of a
We could
doctor
be,
helping you out.
we're
Interesting.
everybody's way.
That's kind of cool, actually. I like that idea a
my
lot.
goodness.
I think we should go, huh? Come on.
Oh yeah. Yep. Be safe out there, all right? Take care of yourselves.
Of you. I should feed you to the gators.
You should.
The hell you doing around here?
Ladies, what is it that we should do to him? Dangle him off the
Where are we
side.
bringing this fella?
Let the gators kill him.
Man, we could do
What is
that.
that you think?
Wait, so is this
Well,
the
now,
Leroy
what did this
character?
fella do to
What
get
we
the
were talking about
fuck
earlier?
is going on
He
right
ruined
now?
her lawn.
Who's she, lady?
I
Poppy
will
with me.
remove him from my property.
Get him up.
And that will be it.
What is going on right now?
I have no idea. I was going to ask you the same. I thought you knew everybody.
Like, what is happening?
There's a
Ever.
little bit of chaos.
About to show this man some respect. That's
How
why
was there
he's
about
been around
19
here.
people turn up at this random woman's house?
Oh, shit. Let's go.
I have no idea. I thought maybe they were her friends or something.
Y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good, blessed
They're
day.
not her friends.
Yeah.
Have a
don't think
blessed
she
day,
knows
boys.
if you-
Come find me sometime.
I will.
Well, I mean, wealthy people have a lot of friends, don't they?
Right. She is not gonna feed them to the gators, right?
That would be terrible.
About to... I'm
You
sorry,
gonna feed him to a gator or what?
is she just indecisive?
So we don't know
Does
who
she
that
have a
fella
clue
is.
what's going on?
Not entirely. I just know that man ruined her lawn, so he's getting dealt with the way that's meant to be dealt with.
Did he
I
ride
was
his
exploring
horse
the
right up
house.
on that grass?
So, what, you agree to that? Over a garden?
Yeah. She made it very clear the rules of the house.
But that man wasn't even inside the house.
It was in her garden.
But he didn't know that.
He's not dead.
Yeah, but
Right.
I'm not too hopeful about his future.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, God. Never a dull moment, huh?
Mm-mm.
Well, I suppose we're gonna have to go find some food, Pop, because,
Man, I cut that man go, but Constance is kind of crazy.
you cut him free.
She made it very clear about what she expected people to treat her house.
What if he comes back and finds that?
I don't know.
You know, I'm not even sure where she went. Is she inside?
I don't know, honey. God knows, sweetheart.
I just grabbed a nice glass of water from the fountain. It was lovely.
Oh, you did?
I did. It was delicious. Nothing beats fountain water, honey.
Yeah, I was thinking perhaps we should maybe go visit the general store, see if they sold any food.
Yeah, let's go get some food, honey.
Yes, that's a good idea.
I was there earlier.
Oh,
now
What happened to her?
Oh,
What
God,
the
what
fuck are you
happened?
doing?
What the hell?
The horse kicked her. She needs help. She needs help.
Oh my
Okay.
God, my poor princess.
The horse
Take her to the
kicked her.
doctor.
Okay, here you
Better
go.
done put her down.
It's been 2 seconds since we last saw her, and now this?
Oh, the poor girl.
Does anybody know
Let's
if there's a
go.
doctor in town?
Oh my
I
God.
think let's go see.
Oh dear.
I'm already just bamboozled with all this nonsense
Why,
going
sure.
on.
It's an awful
Like,
lot to
why was
take in.
there 3 men that turned up? We were like, all right. And then there was 2 more men that just randomly turned up.
I swear I thought they
The
were
two
with
men
you.
walked down with us.
No, there was 2 more that then turned up.
Oh, they're the ones that rode up on the horse.
Yes, who knows them?
Well, they said they were looking at houses.
Oh, God.
They didn't look like they could afford that house, though. I'm not sure what they were looking at.
Maybe they were planning to steal from the house. Maybe
Well,
she did them, she was defending her house. Maybe that.
Well, I could believe that now.
Stolen? Maybe we should go back. Not that I would ever steal from a friend.
You were all worried about her 2 minutes ago, and now you want to steal from her?
Two things can be true.
Yes, you're not wrong there, sweetheart.
Phyllis is a woman of many ladies.
Nothing wrong with her.
I'm a woman of opportunity.
Why, sure.
Must have fell down and hit her head or something.
I feel she went down and, went boom. Oh, God. Poor girl.
So we definitely experienced some dust issues in town last night.
Do we even know where the doctor's office is?
I don't.
I have no clue, sweetheart.
So the biggest difference I noticed last night with the dust issues in Saint Denis,
Well, that man's got a horse. Why are we not asking him to
I'm
help?
sure it's because
There's a man
we're
with a
using
horse.
in-game chat instead
That's
of
the guy that broke into
TeamSpeak,
her
but
house.
No, that's
a lot of times, even if
All
you
right, well,
can't
I'll
see
take
There's a woman on
something,
the side of the
you're still
wagon.
able to hear them, which is going to kind of
There's a woman on
make
the side of
things
the wagon.
weird.
It's a man. It's a woman. It's a man. It's a woman.
Lady, what the hell you done talking about? Shut your rambling ass
Oh,
up.
you better not talk to
A
her like
woman
that.
On the side of the wagon.
Yo, you over here rambling back and forth. Ain't nobody talking to you.
Oh, you found a
grumpy old
horse.
Woman.
I'm getting sick and tired of him. Someone put a bullet in that man's head.
Who's she talking about?
Where the hell you get that horse from?
Okay, let's hope she gets there fast and in one piece. But Morek's not been known to ride horses very well, so I don't know.
No,
I
I don't
know
know
that's
why I put her on that horse.
I don't know why she rode that horse either. She gonna flip that thing.
Bad idea.
Daisy,
gonna
thank
whip
you
this
so much
out.
for jumping in. Thank you for the bits and the gifted subs. You're awesome. I hope you have a great day.
You
See
think
you
maybe
soon.
I should get some money just in case the doctor charges anything?
Oh,
Let's see if they take a charity case.
I don't even know how much. I don't even know if I have
Constance
money.
should pay for herself. She's the one with money.
Well, I know, but she looked like she was unconscious is all.
Well, you rummage through her pocket.
Well, I try
Take
not
the
to.
coins in the lint.
I try not to rummage through random ladies' pockets.
Well, a better man than me.
Oh, well, it looks like she found something up there. Well, hello
Hopefully
there.
the doctor's been working over here.
Wait, what the heck, there, honey? There's no doctor in here.
Doctor!
Finna
Someone,
do.
please.
We need somebody to help this poor woman.
Oh, God.
Oh, she looks so dead.
Let's go check
Wait.
the other office, see if one showed up real fast.
Wait, hold on a minute. Wait.
The hell
Do
you
you
do?
see what I see?
What?
Hey, boys, can you get back a sec?
Yeah.
You don't see that on her?
Mud. God, she's been cut. She does, and on her head. Put your detective hat on, Morag. We're on the
What you think
case.
happened? You think maybe
She got
maybe she
chefed up,
fell
Mama.
into the mirror and the mirror smashed, then she rolled down the stairs and then got on her feet and fell out the window and then got hit by the horse? What do you think happened?
That's
I
oddly
don't know,
specific.
but didn't you let that man out? And now this
did.
has happened? You don't think he got his revenge, darling?
I don't know, but that Hollywood and that other tiny guy, they found her and said she got kicked. Did they do it?
Find a doctor.
Maybe they realized how shut up!
You fucking useless fuck! God, I despise useless men!
Wait. Does anyone know?
What if they robbed her for her money?
I asked
Maybe
the mouth.
they did. I don't know, ask the mouth, sweetheart.
Yeah, mine neither. Only in the bedroom.
Do what to what now?
I did happen to go to medical school, or
Pappy, help! You can help this woman. I think she's been cut by something. Look at her neck and her right hand side.
Oh,
I believe she was attacked by someone, honey.
All right, I'm just gonna lean down here, see if I can put my fingers on her wrist here. We're gonna see if there's a pulse or anything. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do for her. I haven't been hired on in the office here, but
I read a book wrong. Are you a prince?
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not kissing no frog, man.
Her yitties are looking a little purple. Is she breathing okay? Why her yitty purple?
Oh, I stepped over. I had to go. I had to go let my dog in. I just stepped away for a second. I'm not gonna bother fast forwarding because I think it was pretty quick.
Oh God, not the shitty undernail.
Doesn't seem to be doing.
Well, we don't know. We found her like this.
You smell anything?
What is that wretched smell?
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
What
Looks
is
like she got a good
that?
old knot.
Quick. I can't believe that man did that to me.
What happened, honey? What happened?
That man from the theater.
The little one?
Wait, that man that he
Yes.
just sent away?
It was the little
him.
one?
Oh my God. Leroy.
Leroy,
It was
you better
him.
run.
I believe that there is a lovely doctor over here that will wheel me into the room.
Oh,
That will be
perfect, sweetheart.
Right.
Oh, yeah, let that doctor do that to you.
Leroy.
I can take you over to the office there. I'm not sure there's much I can do, but we'll.
Oh, there's a
see.
doctor that
The doctor will get her,
Oh,
honey.
okay. Okay, I see.
Leroy's got a big storm coming, honey.
Hmm.
A big
Well, I'm glad
one.
your friends there are okay.
Oh,
Thank
me
you.
too, honey. Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, yeah.
Not a problem, ma'am.
What was your name?
My name's Maximilian.
Maximilian.
Pleasure
I'm
to meet
Hattie.
you, Maximilian.
Nice to meet you, Hattie.
Hattie, what a name. Hattie.
It's a lovely name.
Hat tie.
And what did you say your name was, honey? Sorry, I was not paying attention. I was looking at that light.
Maximilian Moore, ma'am.
Oh, Maximilian, that's lovely.
Is there another man in this room?
No. Your husband.
You don't
Your
hear that,
husband?
man?
Your husband and Max are in this room.
This
Or
whole
sorry,
fucking
Maximilian.
town is possessed.
Yeah, there might be ghosts.
Yeah, there might be some ghosts walking around.
think you have
I swear I've
demons.
heard them.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, thank the divine.
Oh,
You
my
all right,
goodness.
sweetheart?
I feel much better. They dragged me in the back.
Thank goodness.
I do feel better and well treated.
Oh, thank God, honey. I was scared. We have to find that motherfucker
So what did
that
he
did
do?
that to
Did
you.
he punch you?
Well, it was just oh. Well,
Take your
I was-
time.
I was by the horses and he just pushed me to the ground and he
Oh yeah. Here, let me. I'm gonna throw the BRB screen up real quick, and then I'm just gonna fast forward. Oh damn. All right, let me. Yeah, my game crashed last night, and what it looks like is when you spawn back into the game, there's like a set spawn point, so you don't just wake back up where you last were. That it looked like to me. So Having some audio difficulties too. Let me just get back to where things kind of straighten out.
This knife. Who lets this?
Used to like that in my students still. And something about
So when we were standing in front of the gun store, Constant stabbed another person, but I couldn't tell who it
The
was.
reason your name's Temperance, you know?
Modbo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
hilarious,
I seem
Hattie.
to remember which way the toilet is.
Oh, well, we
Just down that way, sweetheart.
All right, I'll follow you.
Maybe that's why she's so angry, because she's constipated.
Come on, Phyllis, she's standing right there.
I'll
You know,
have you
after-
know that
I'm
I
just
have
kidding.
a butt.
It was but a joke. It was but a joke, you know, honey. I saw how you folded up that man. I don't really want to smoke, and I was just jesting.
Mm-hmm. Mayhap we could have dinner?
Perhaps. I have grown a bit hungry.
Hmm.
I will change out of these bloodied robes, and perhaps we can eat something together.
Oh, yes. I could always gather an old cooking pot or something.
Well, I'll try.
Well, I'm just happy to see that you're all right.
I
I
just see that
promise.
I'm all right, huh?
Oh, I won't be hurting none of you. My knife is only used for men, I must say.
What about my husband?
Well, he's done nothing to cross me.
If we got a dick and balls,
What the?
then he's in the danger field, honey.
I'll bring some food
am I?
over to your house, Miss Constance. I'll
Bring
be there
extra
soon.
for me, please.
I will,
extra,
honey.
please. Thank you. And you know, I like my roast potatoes, honey.
She likes to. What is going on in this town?
Well, things wherever we are is a lot more dangerous than back home.
This is terrible. There's quite the unruly population here.
Well, needs must, honey, and I guess that's just how it is around here.
Well,
You fuck around, and I suppose, with those tastes, you will find out.
I reckon that's right.
Hmm. Oh, God.
Where'd you find this horse?
Oh, it was someone else's horse. I stole it.
All right.
Hello, honey.
Nice vest. I don't know for sure if that was August, but it kind of looked like August, and I've never seen
What's
anybody
the
else
horse?
wearing
I'll
that
go grab
vest,
some
so
stuff for
I'm
that
assuming
lady.
that was All August right. we had just ridden
Or
by
get
the...
off the horse, you know, that's...
I'll be right here.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Howdy, darling.
well, hello, young lady.
I'm 68 years old.
68 years old? Well, you're still a little bit younger than me, and you look like a young lady. I like your pants. You look like you might have just gotten out of jail.
How the fuck do you know that?
Well, I don't know. I've always read in books that, prisoners wear them kind of pants. Have you been a prisoner
You're
recently?
an author.
Well, not an author per se, but an avid reader, yes.
You.
My name's Pappy Goul. Pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
My name is. You're not one of the cops, are you?
No, ma'am. I'm not law.
My name's Delilah.
Delilah, it's a pleasure to meet you. Well, my wife and I were on our way to a friend's house to have some dinner, so you be safe out there, all right? This town's been a bit dangerous.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Just someone come up to say hi when I was sitting on the horse.
Oh, that was the same lady you met, Jesse? Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine there was folks were already sent to Sisica last night, but I don't know. I think maybe they were just RPing that they had gotten out of prison. Did Indoor find out about Pappy's last name last night while I was sleeping? That never came up in conversation. But I see all the lies and rumors everybody's starting out there. you guys are killing me with the whole Pappy Dawkins thing. Good grief. But no, the name stuff never came up last night. When do we find out
which house it was?
Pappy's first name? I don't know yet.
Left, honey.
Sometime.
Left.
You took the longest possible way.
Well, I really wasn't paying attention earlier.
Whatever you do, don't leave the horse in the back. You get inside, I'll catch up.
All right. Hello?
Don't be coy. I'm not being coy. I could easily just say, okay, here's Pappy's birth name, or I can sit on it for a while, and there's gonna come a scenario at some point where that particular piece of information might be useful. So I'm just kind of keeping it, tucked in my back pocket for a minute.
Hello? Anybody home? I don't think anybody's
Are they not here?
No, I don't think they're here.
Oh, God.
Unless they're upstairs. I didn't look upstairs.
Mayhap check upstairs.
Hello? Anybody here?
Probably the most likely at the clothing store. Come on, they're ladies, and we love a good dress.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Although
You stay here. and
although I don't need a dress.
Watch the horse. I'll be back.
Where'd you put the horse?
Outside in the garden. Don't worry, you can stand here. Guard the door or something.
You want me to just stand here at an empty house? All right, sounds good.
What else do you want me to tell you to do?
Well, go on and go dress shopping. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Oh, are you flying going to be a long time? Is that what you're telling me?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, Mariposa. How are you today?
I was debating on whether or not I should just go for a quick ride around town while they were out figuring out whatever they were doing at the clothing store. But then I'm like, maybe I'm just gonna hang around here, because no sooner than I leave would they probably show back up and then go off on some other adventure, and then I'd just be kind of running around not being able to find them. So I decided just to hang out here for a second to see if they'd come back quickly. And I like Prodigy last night. So I had a lot of fun last night. I mean, the excitement level for everybody was clearly through the roof, which was fine. So like the first hour or so that everybody was on and kind of feeling things out, there was definitely a bit of a manic feeling, I feel.
Oh, look at that! I'm already back.
But then, wow, now that might be a new time. Well, show me the dress. Things started to calm down a little bit, and everybody started kind of getting in a groove again, which was nice.
I'll be in the kitchen.
Well, you should have bought yourself a dress.
Oh, well, can you organize the table, please? The dining table. Put something nice there. Put candles or something.
Sure.
It's in here.
Oh, now this is a lovely table.
Uh-huh.
That first hour or so was crazy hectic, but once the dust settled a little bit, like this scene that we got here coming up, this was a nice scene, kind of, definitely took it down a notch, and was just able to kind of have a nice conversation and nice role play. But it's gonna be crazy, for a while, I think, as people first get into the server and are learning how to do things in the server. Everybody's pretty amped and excited to be in there, which is a lot of fun. Chaotic at the same time. Well, hello there. Natalie, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I've seen everyone logged in and excited. Seems like there are a few things to work out on the server, but oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this being a brand new server, my expectation is that, of course, there's going to be weird stuff to deal with, but that's fine.
So you beat me to it.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Thank you kindly.
You're very welcome. I found some nice plates and cups in the cupboard. I figured I'd set them around the table just in case we wanted to have something to eat.
Why, yes, it has been quite a while since I've had company.
I'm glad we could be here for you.
Why, thank you. I will be freshening up in the powder.
Sounds good. Surprised there wasn't a queue yesterday. Yeah, that's good. What time was it that you logged into the server, Jesse? Did you jump in right at the launch, or did you play later on? There was definitely a queue. Okay, I figured there was gonna be. I mean, there was just so much excitement and energy around the launch that I wasn't even certain I was going to be able to get in 100 plus at some point. No kidding. It sucks to be sitting in a queue like that, but at the same time, it's awesome because it just shows the amount of the amount of excitement around.
Yeah, sniping will probably be necessary for sure. Especially if those Q levels stay that high, then
So, how did you and your wife become to be?
Well, it's a bit of a long story. I'll stand up and I'll share some of it with you.
All right.
We met a long, long time ago. I was a blacksmith, see, and one day I was working at my workbench and making a set of horseshoes for some fellas, and she come riding into town, and well, you might not know this about my wife, but she's quite outgoing, and when she saw me working, she stopped and started up a conversation, and next thing I know, she was asking me out to a party, and I went to a party with her, and everything else is history. Are you doing okay there?
Well, that's why I do apologize. It's just I was married a few times, and as I said, I'm newly widowed. And
well, I didn't mean to upset you with my story.
I
Now.
got dinner. Well, it's a beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you, but thank you for asking about it.
Thank you. Your love is very lovely.
Well, y'all ready for some canned salmon?
Oh, canned salmon. I could think of nothing better to eat right about now.
Scrum diddly yum yum, honey. There you go, sweet. Huh?
Thank you,
for
darling.
you. Miss Constance.
Oh, well, thank you, darling.
That scene was perfect from Morag's POV. I hadn't even realized that Morag walked back in at that point.
Well, isn't that just lovely?
Oh, delicious.
You seem like a lady who would enjoy a glass of wine.
That I do. Perhaps we can dine together and drink as the night goes on. As I
hope
said,
so.
it's been a while since I've had company. But I must thank you all for coming.
Now, do you live in this big old house all by yourself?
Well, I do. Like I said, when my husband, rest his soul, lived here with me, we had dreams of living here together and filling it with our children. But unfortunately, my womb has always been lost, and I don't believe I can carry. So those dreams have always been out of the window.
Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry to hear that, darling, Miss Constance, but
Well, thank you for being here with me. I must say, it does get a bit lonely in a place as this.
Now, do you have yourself any other family that ever comes by and visit?
No, sir. I've got no one.
no one at all, honey.
Well, perhaps my wife and I can stop by every now and again and pay you a visit and check in on you.
Well, I suppose I'd quite like it, but I wouldn't want you thinking me as a burden or some
No,
sort of
not at all.
stray you've got to feed.
Not at all.
Oh, we don't feel that, darling. You see, my husband and I, we've traveled the world. We've run school for adults that have no family. He and I have never had children, but we'd have many a young adult that's gotten close. And I'm not saying you're anything like that. I see you more as someone who is clearly rather lonely.
Well, I guess it has been a while since I've left the chambers of my home. I needed to wait until the gators went by a tide. But now I'm free to leave and do whatever it is that I need.
Well, here's to a new friendship, Miss Constance.
Absolutely.
Cheers. I must say, I believe it must be fate that's brought us together. I haven't seen Phyllis in over 25 years.
Oh, my dear sister Phyllis, always chuckle and a heart of gold and a plate full of food, but you know.
Well, why isn't she joining us? Do you
Not a
believe she's
clue,
still down at the tailor?
Most likely that girl is a sucker for a bargain, honey.
Well, that's all right. This was a very heartwarming dinner.
It surely was, sweetheart. And truly, that man got what was coming to him, darling.
Well, I do wonder if he'll come back for me. But I will be ready. I've never been harmed by a man. And if I'm being quite frank with you, I did lie. It was the horse that brought me down. I just thought he was quite annoying, and I didn't want to upset you all by going after him for no reason.
By the divine, darling, I see no issue with that, for that man was on my last tether. Cheers to
Well,
you
good.
dealing with a nuisance.
Absolutely. I knew that something must be done.
Well, regardless of his intentions moving forward, I guarantee he'll think twice about it now.
Honey, I
Yes.
don't think you missed her again.
Well, if he comes by, we'll see. We'll do something about it.
I saw a piano in your front room. Do you play?
That I do. Would
You
you
do?
like to hear?
Oh, yes, honey. I would love it.
That would be amazing.
All right. Perhaps you two can dance. My husband and I love.
Right, Mariposa? Yeah, isn't it interesting how
Pappy and I do love a dance.
the story has kind of come full circle a
Had one
little
since
bit,
what?
right?
Earlier today, actually.
There's a
didn't we,
lot of
honey?
growth.
Yeah, yeah,
for sure.
I can get these old bones moving again, I reckon.
This wine is to die for, honey.
Is it as good as that wine we had in Italy?
No, honey, I wouldn't say that. It's not even got It's got nothing on Indian wine either, darling.
I do miss some of those places we visited.
Yes. The French wine was something else, darling.
Oh, may we?
Well, I must apologize, but the sight of this piano was making me quite emotional.
Oh, that's all right.
There shall be no second performance for tonight.
Maybe another time, perhaps.
Perhaps so.
We've all been there, darling, you know. Memories are everywhere.
Well, I sure do hope that no harm has come to Miss Phyllis. Or her friend. What was her name again?
Oh, Miss Hattie.
Miss Hattie.
I'm sure she's more than fine. Would you like to go and check?
Well, we could give it a few. Tell me more about that school.
Oh, the school. Morag School for Misguided Adults. Oh, I opened it for many a year. Even left it to somebody else after I moved on. And let me tell you, I feel like we mended many a broken heart.
Well, did you view them as your children?
Somewhat, but others more so than, you know. But one thing that was most important was seeing them get along together, darling.
Well, that's lovely. Perhaps you've got a special way of making people work together.
Mayhap, darling. I mean, it was wonderful waking up and seeing them all in their houses, joined together as brother and sister. Lovely to see, sweetheart.
One of the lessons my wife loved to teach is the fact that it's not about fitting in, it's about fitting together. And we've had so many students in the past that have always found a way to fit themselves together and become quite the family.
Here, here.
Well, that's just lovely. All that you're doing for everyone, they will carry those stories with them forever.
You know, the other saying was, life's not fair, but that doesn't mean we have to be. Important one, Miss Constance, to always remember in life.
I will. Perhaps we should check on Phyllis now, as I grow worried for her.
My wine is finished. I'm ready to go.
Well, all right.
Let's have a little look.
This would be much easier with a horse, but
we have one, honey.
Well, I'll
we let
need
it
that.
slide.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go get it.
All right.
You know, now that we've had a few moments to have a conversation with her, she seems like a lovely young lady.
A lot of the times, people who are loud like that or put on a show like that are often the ones that need help the most, sweetheart.
I find that to be true as well.
Oh, there's no way she's just turned up.
Well, hello, young lady.
There you are,
Hi,
honey.
honey.
Constance just went to go get you.
Oh, I was inviting the whole of St. Me to come and join us for dinner.
Is that right?
We already had dinner.
Oh, well, we're having dinner again.
Well, hello, it could be like an after party.
How dare you eat dinner without me? You know, honestly, that's rude.
Well, we weren't sure where you went. Well, hello there. Hey Fitz, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Well, hello, young lady.
Good day,
Hi
sir.
there. Young man.
Did you happen to see if there was someone over here by these horses?
You're the first two I've seen in a minute.
So you haven't seen anybody on those two?
I have not.
Oh.
Are you? Oh, well, here comes someone.
Could you?
How are we doing today?
Doing just
fine.
fine.
Alright, doing alright. How are you?
Oh, good, fantastic. So I thought I was losing my mind today. I've been hearing things. I've been hearing people screaming for.
People screaming for what?
help.
No.
Yeah, I've been people in alleyways screaming for help.
Lucy, maybe we really should get out of town.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Who are you talking to?
Oh,
What did
you
he
can't.
say?
Okay, this man says that he's been hearing people screaming in the alleyways for help.
I'm right here.
What?
I've been
What?
I've been hearing this
is he
town is
on?
haunted.
Are you a lawman, sir?
Am I no?
No, he's not.
Oh. Well, I mean, there was that one girl who tried to kidnap that man.
Who you talking to?
Oh,
You think that's what it's
there's a lady here. She's a friend of mine. Her name is Lucy.
Oh.
Can you not? Sir, do you need glasses?
I hear Lucy, but I don't.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, Lucy. The heavens. She's in the heavens.
He says, "Oh, dear Lucy, you're in the heavens."
In the heavens? I'm right here. Is this heaven? I don't
No,
think it
it's-
is because it smells like shit.
Whoa, all right, you tell Lucy that I take offense to her saying that I smell like shit.
Oh, he takes offense to you saying he smells like shit.
I didn't say he smells like shit.
That's not
This
what I heard.
place smells like shit.
Oh, you changing your story up now a little bit?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did not say that.
Oh, you did? Oh, I must have misheard. I'm getting old. You know, my hearing isn't what it used to
Sir,
be.
I was going to see. You do look a wee bit.
What? How dare you?
Okay, hold on a second now. You can't be older than
Maybe
45?
Jameson, maybe we should get our horse that we left over there and head
Oh,
down the road.
yeah. We're just gonna head to roads on our
horse.
Horses.
All right. Well,
Horse.
good luck to you both.
You as well. thank you.
best of luck to
Stay
you.
safe, sir.
Of course, stay safe. Good luck.
Hurry up.
Trying to get
If they
that
get
smell off
on
you.
if they get on a horse right now, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. There ain't no horse. That person was talking to himself.
Yeah, there's been a whole bunch of weird stuff happening in town tonight.
I was very happy to see both of those.
buttons I need earlier.
Both those two
I
back
mean,
in the
that
game
could be
last
part
night.
of it as well, but no, I mean, I've witnessed some weird stuff as well. Well, I need to check on my wife. She went to the clothing store about 20 minutes ago.
Here we go. All right.
All right, well, you have yourself a good evening
Yeah,
now.
be safe.
Yeah, I was super excited to see both Lucy and Jameson in game last night. I wasn't sure when the next time we were going to be able to RP with them was going to be, but that made me smile.
I don't know. Talking about Damon.
What is going on?
Who did?
Mr. Constance lost her damn mind. Talk about Damon. She got hit by a horse, ran, and then got hit by it again.
Hello?
Where's the knees? Which one is she?
You know, we got that horse right over by the store.
Well, go get it then, dum dum.
Where's my horse? Where's my horse?
Pappy has the patience of a sick. Yeah, I mean, it's his defining characteristic, ain't it?
I got the horse.
Babs, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Sleep well.
We'll just hope the doctor gets her, honey.
What happened to her?
Constance
Oh no.
and myself, I won't lie. I stabbed her a couple times myself.
Now there you are, Hanny.
I just took your friend or that lady, whatever her name is, to the doctor.
Which one?
She was wearing a yellow
one
dress.
I mean Constance stabbed.
Oh, yeah, Venice. You know, she seemed like a sweet girl, like she wanted to make amends. I can't believe that happened.
Did you see? Where did you take the young girl?
Oh, she's at the doctor, sweetheart. Just
Where's the
down that
doctor?
road, down there, and then slightly on the right, sweetheart.
Thank you.
I hope she gets better soon, sweetheart.
I don't know what happened to Constance. I gave her to a man, and I'm not sure. Did you guys?
Gave her to a man?
She requested that the man take her.
Oh, God.
I believe he did.
How does that even work? How did she give? How did you give her to a man? How does that work?
I don't know. Hello. Hi there. That lady lost her mind. Constance talking about demons.
She's talking about demons and she's stabbed 2 people in the matter of the last hour?
Uh-huh.
Oh, goodness. Something's not right.
Now that's fancy, that one.
It is.
I'll be right back, honey.
All right.
All right. You wanna, I don't know, God knows where they are. Check our house, maybe.
All right.
I think this new land is going to be quite the teething problem.
You might be right.
Another storm for us to go through, huh?
It was just a matter of time. But as
I'm
always,
excited.
we're ready for
I
it.
like it here.
Me too.
Much to come, I fear.
Oh no, you got the flu. That's terrible. I hope you feel better soon. That's rough.
Well, ever since we traveled the world and back when all that stuff happened to our friends with the whole possession, I was thinking, I was moan about how bad the law are. What if we become, personal investigators? The ghouls. Mm-hmm. You and I together.
Something tells me there's going to be a lot of mysteries to figure out.
Mysteries, God knows what. You gonna get kicked by the horse?
Oh no, I'm not.
Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot we could do.
I agree. I think
And
we
this
should do
place
it.
has a lot of weird shit going on.
I mean, as witnessed by the very first hour and a half we arrived in town. All right, let me clear up the BRB screen and we'll zip through the reboot right quick. I miss food. I mean, knock on wood, I haven't been sick like that in a long time, but I know that's miserable. Well, hello, everybody.
Old man with the nasty wife right here.
Well, remind me your name again. It was Wank something or another?
Hank Kessler, you stupid son of a bitch. You know my name.
Oh, Hank, you said.
Remind me of your name.
My name's
What's your name again?
Pappy
Who,
Goul.
me? Pappy Goul. You look like a fucking ghoul.
Now what's that supposed to mean?
Don't test it.
Goodness gracious. What kind of school did you go to learn those manners?
Hello.
Oh.
Well, there he is.
Mr. Goul.
Good morning and welcome to me.
Yes?
What'd you say?
I said, what kind of school did you go to learn those type of manners?
The school of Saint Denis. With the teacher down here.
Oh, that makes sense.
Thank you,
Now,
man.
what-
Very comfortable.
What do you do for a living?
What a beautiful day we're having today, huh?
I'm gonna be a sheriff.
You're gonna be a
Right
sheriff.
there. That's the plan. That's the goal.
You're gonna be a sheriff down here in these parts. Is that right? Well, I can tell you.
I'm gonna lay the law down
Living
here.
the dream, no complaints. How about
Well, I
you?
can tell you, I've been walking around town for about an hour and a half, and
Hello?
looks like this town is lacking a little bit of law. So I wish the best of luck to you.
Well,
Oh,
let's
wow,
just say
that
if
worked.
there is a, let's say some sort of meeting about,
Hard
who
stuff,
they should
huh?
elect a sheriff. You come down there and make sure you vote for me. Say a couple good words,
Now you just insulted me and my wife 5 minutes ago, and now you're asking
Well,
me to
be
vote
fair,
for you.
Your wife insulted me first.
Oh, I see. All right, so this is a tit for tat kind of thing.
No, it's not a tit for tat. But I wasn't complaining when she insulted me.
Oh, I see. Well, I will.
Yeah.
I will
took it
keep
right on the
that
chin,
in
you know,
mind.
I could take insults. You're not gonna hurt my feelings, for insulting me. I'm not gonna arrest you for it either.
If I ever come across information about an election and I see you on the ballot, well, perhaps I'll vote for you.
Hey, shit! What the hell? This guy just fucking threw a bag in the water.
Dang,
Hi
that,
there.
that looked
He
like an
just threw this old
expensive bag.
man's bag in the
Oh, hey,
water.
how you doing? What happened?
Wasn't that your bag?
It might have been.
Oh my God, is that your bag?
That was his bag. You owed this man like $15.
15. I think them things are like $25.
Or 25. Wait. Excuse me. I think I see my. Is it?
My apologies.
Honey?
All the familiar faces showing up on the dock after
I have
reboot
been
last night.
traversing the entirety of Saint Denis. I've been haunted. That there are ghosts following me
Yes,
around
they
this town.
are.
I've
They're
been hearing them
ghouls and
too.
ghosts.
Hey, me too.
Really? It's not me that's been... Okay, maybe it's not just me then.
Yeah,
Something strange is afoot in this town, I tell you.
city's haunted.
Definitely. Absolutely. I was walking down from the stable and it sounded like a woman was yelling at me. And then I went round to where I heard it and there was nobody there.
Goodness gracious. Well, I was on my way to find my wife, so I'll wish the two of you a good night. And young man, good to see you.
Yeah, best of luck to you. Keep those, I don't know, I guess like sage or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever,
Something
because
going
it is something is afoot.
Well, y'all be safe.
Mr. Goul.
Safe travels.
I'm realizing this morning while listening to this recording that I'm gonna have to make some audio adjustments now that I'm streaming from my new office. My microphone is the room I'm in right now is a little bit more it's more echoey than the office I was in my basement. So I'm gonna have to make some mic adjustments to kind of fix some of that pickup that the mic is grabbing. Cap, good morning. Welcome in. Hello. Prodigy Pappy is such a he's a good looking guy, isn't he? I kind of missed, you know, now that I've spent a little bit of time with the new Pappy in game, I kind of missed the old Pappy. I had forgotten. But yeah, this really makes me, you know, think back on the original Pappy. What I've been surprised by the most was the sheer size of Phyllis. That we were talking about that earlier. Phyllis is so tall. I mean, she just towers over everybody. You remember OG Pappy in his yeah, when he was a blacksmith looking for his girlfriend. That was so long ago. How you doing this evening? I do not. I do not. I was just passing by. I was hoping to meet one of my friends here, but it doesn't look like anybody's around.
God damn it, what's the lady got to do to get herself?
I tell you what. What do you have a canteen in your pocket? Because you might need to go down by the lake in the short term and you know, maybe fill that up.
I'll head over to the lake, then I guess I wanted myself another glass of wine, but I guess, you know, maybe it's too early to get one.
Well, yeah, they might not be open yet, but you know, I could go for a nice alcoholic beverage myself.
Oh yes, honey, I love to throw back me nice shots of whiskey.
That's
Ain't nothing like it.
That sounds good. Well, my name's Pappy Goul. Sorry about that. I'm rude. What's your name, young lady?
Oh, honey, I'm the one that's rude. I was barking at you like if you weren't here or something. But
Oh, don't
my
mix
name's... Oh, well, I'm Celestine LaFleur, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Miss LaFleur, pleasure to meet you. Well, you be safe out there. I'm sure if you spend any time in Saint Denis, I'm certain we'll come across each other again at some point.
Oh, honey, I was born and bred here. I'm happy to be back home myself. So I'm sure we'll cross paths often.
Well, I look forward to it. You have yourself a good day then.
You as well. Nice meeting.
You as well.
Okay.
Well, hello everybody.
Hello.
Sir.
What's your name, fella?
Me, Krusty.
Krusty, my name is Pappy. Do you recognize me at all?
Pappy?
I thought that was
Pappy
you.
Goul?
I thought that was you. How are you?
Oh, I'm so good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing fantastic. You know, my wife and I, we just got back from a trip around the world, and we're just trying to get settled into town here. And how about you? What you been up to?
Well, I just been walking around. I met this crazy girl. She was selling some potatoes, but I tricked her and I ran away from her.
You met
Then
a
I
crazy
this-
girl. Did you happen to catch her name?
I think she said it was Lucy or Lucille.
Lucy. You
something
know,
like that.
I might have come across a young lady named Lucy. She was walking around town with another young man, had blonde hair. I didn't catch his name though.
Yeah, he looked like somebody I knew, but I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's.
Yeah.
Well, it was good to see you. I'm looking for an old lady. She's my wife by the name of Morag. You ain't seen anybody running around town calling out that name, have you?
Oh, no.
All right. Well, I'm gonna continue my hunt for her then. It was good to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Okay, I hope to see you again as well.
All right.
Be safe out there.
You as well. See you soon, Krusty.
See you soon.
Oh no, I might be trapped in here.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you open that door?
Oh. Okay, let's see. How about now?
Oh, perfect. Thank you, young man. See you soon.
Lovely. Good to see you.
I'm trying to be very, very careful and conscious about, when we come across characters that that obviously we've known in the past. There's going to be many that Pappy remembers. Howdy. But then there's going to be some that we don't. But what I don't want to do is I never want to assume anybody else remembers other people, right? So that's why I didn't really go into much detail about Morag, because I have a feeling Morag will remember Krusty, but I know I just try to avoid making those assumptions just in case folks want to play it a different way. And there's a couple of characters out there that Pappy isn't gonna remember on purpose, just because I think it's gonna be a lot of fun getting to know them all over again. So we've got a lot of friends out there that Pappy might not recognize, but but I'm definitely looking forward to those relationships starting back up and getting to know them again. Yeah, and like if Krusty doesn't want to remember more, right? And that's what I mean. I never want to make assumptions that one character is going to remember another, because everybody plays it their own way. Jameson being alive was surprising, but then again, Tilly was around it. Well, and the thing you have to remember too, Cap, is even though a lot of us are playing the same characters, technically this is an entire different universe. We all kind of like pick and choose certain characters that we remember, certain things that may have happened, but these are all separate universes. So anything that happened in any of the other servers that we're on has no real impact here, unless those characters choose for it to be like that. But yeah, the timeline doesn't really mean anything, because we're in a different universe. And I'm not seeing in here, like, what is Pappy's telegram number? I've got to go back to the telegram office at some point and see if I can figure that out. That's one of the best parts about,
starting a new server is, you might see characters that you've known in the past, but none of it matters.
Oh dear, is your friend all right?
Howdy. We can't see her.
We can't see her.
Oh no.
She can't hear us, but we can hear her, but we can't see her.
Is she on the floor or something?
Yeah, should I maybe I should get over to the doctor. Yeah, I can.
Where's the doctor
You
at?
don't see this man.
Oh, I just see the two of you.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no, this whole town is full of ghosts.
This is full
Ghost town. Tell me about it.
witchcraft.
Well, I mean, I know where there is a doctor's office, so we've already had to take a couple of our friends over there, but there ain't been a doctor coming around. So after a while, I think they just kind of get better.
Oh, I see.
I think she's gonna have to.
Yeah. Well, if nothing else, why don't I just run her over to the doctor office anyway, just in case.
Please do.
We would appreciate that.
Good morning, Hoyna. How are you today? So like an entire clean slate. Yeah, exactly. That's, being in a brand new server, it's a clean slate. Nothing that happened in the past makes a difference unless those characters want to, piece part of that stuff back into the current story.
As it turns out, she appears to be heavier than I can pick up. So,
Yes, she is.
well, I mean,
That's a big girl.
well, I wouldn't say that. I'm just, I'm getting kind of old, and my knees just ain't what they used to be. So, I just can't get her up.
Thanks for trying.
Well,
Thank you for
all
all
right.
your efforts.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Pappy Goul.
What was that?
Abel. I'm Bonnie. Bonnie Butterscotch.
Bonnie Butterscotch. My name is Pappy Goul. All right. Well, there might be others around that I can't see or hear. Y'all have a pleasant evening. Hopefully, I'll come across you again sometime.
You too, sir.
All right. Take care.
How am I doing after last night? Last night was a lot of fun.
Have you seen her running around town at all?
I haven't. No, I found my nephew though.
Well, there you go. At least one of us has been successful.
This is my nephew Walker.
Walker, pleasure to meet you. My name is Pappy.
Nice to meet you, Pappy.
Yeah.
Everyone calls me Zeb. Pappy, you can call me Zeb.
Walker and Zed. All right. And
Zeb,
now,
Zeb, yeah, Uncle Zeb.
now, what are you boys aiming to do for a living out here?
Trying to be lawman.
Is that right? I just met a fella. Well, you know what, Zed? I think you were with me. That fella that when we woke up on the dock over there, there's a fella by the name of Hank Castle. He was just telling me he's trying to become a sheriff. So
that behemoth of a.
Yeah, that big
mountain of
boy.
flesh.
Yeah. So you might want to keep an eye on him and maybe introduce yourself, because if he becomes sheriff, he might be able to help you out.
Maybe.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, someone seems like he might be someone you'd want to, get to know.
Yeah, right now I just need cash in my pocket.
Well, I know that feeling. I ain't even had a chance to figure out how to get the money flowing.
Yep.
But all right, well, I'm gonna continue my search. You boys be careful out there. All right.
Yeah, you as well.
All right, take care.
Yeah, last night was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to getting back into the server today at some point, and maybe having a chance to figure out some of the mechanics, because I figured out just a couple of things last night, but I'm still totally lost on even basic survival stuff. So that's kind of what my focus is going to be today when I get in game. Just kind of try to figure out a few of the simple things. That and actually make some money tonight.
Howdy, fella.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to get something. I mean, it looked like Morag was trying to do some of the stable jobs. I didn't figure out how the hell that even worked last night.
Oh,
so Pappy didn't make a dime, but we want.
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, in fact, I just found
I want
what
to try to
was looking
figure
for. I've
that
been
out
searching
today,
all over town for you.
And then maybe try hunting and see if that does
We're
anything.
working hard. I'm gonna go and get the water for the horses.
Oh, did you find the horses? Oh, now look at these fellas over here. Well, I can help you water.
What's the state called? I'm not even sure. I don't know if I haven't heard anybody refer to it as anything specific. Apologies if it's been discussed, but will Ethel be back trying to catch up on some things? I'm almost certain that Nemecius. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna respond. Yeah, Nemecius made Ethel. We haven't come across her yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
How much these horses cost?
Brag.
Again.
Where would I get my supplies from?
Well, honey, you can get your bucket from right here. Oh. You got it, sweetheart. So, you know, you really want to stretch that out. Oh.
All right.
Squat the lip. We need to get some fresh.
Well, I need to do a bit of cleaning.
With a bucket?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fill it with water. Oh, a water pump.
I have no idea how Morag was picking up those buckets and going over and pumping, because I think maybe she was trying to do one of the stable jobs, but I have no idea.
Kentucky Sadler, buttermilk. Wait, what was that?
I couldn't figure out a job, so now we improvise some. Now we go have fun with Morag.
Is that a slippery bucket? Oh,
Don't
look.
fucking say that to me. I'm pissed off now, Pappy.
What? Why? Because you dropped a bucket?
Well, I believe this will be lovely, but I must be going now. I've realized that working is not for me, and I will be finding another husband.
Well,
Good day.
before you leave, how many, just so I can keep notes here, how many buckets of water did you feed the horses? I just want to write this down real quick.
Well, I've done none.
Oh, you ain't done? Okay, so I'll cross you right off the list. All right, fair enough. Well, good.
Your voice while I'm walking by the house.
Why is she so mad?
I'm angry.
I'm not sure, but
I
good
don't
day.
do manual labor.
Good luck at finding your husband.
God, oh, don't even talk to me. Put that fucking shit down. Don't act like you were above this right now.
I'm just making some notes.
Put that clipboard down.
So you have given what? Wait, have you given any buckets of water to the horses? Because I keep seeing you drop them.
Pappy Goul, put that down.
Fine. I mean, I just want to make sure the horses are taken care of.
Yeah, well, why don't you go ahead and do something? How about that?
I was.
Instead of standing around like a sack of shit.
I was taking notes. I was just making sure, you know, that you know,
Sure you are.
they got what they needed.
I've been filling this bucket for what feels like forever. Is there a hole in my bucket?
There's a hole.
I think there's a hole in the bucket.
It might be because, yeah, there's like a puddle underneath it and everything.
There's a hole in my bucket.
Well, maybe you just need to pump faster.
I'm about to fucking choke you out. I don't even.
Uh-oh. Slippery bucket. Good morning, Morgan.
Can you get the fuck out of my way?
I was gonna try to hand you the bucket because your hands are...
Genuinely, if you don't get out of my way right now. Move away!
I was just gonna see if I could give you a hand.
Get out of my fucking sight! Go do something in there!
Hang on.
Good morning, Zero.
Don't you point at me.
Let me write this down. Okay, so
I'm not listening to you.
All right, so it is all right. So at this time, my wife has yelled at me like 4 times in 30. Yep. All right. Okay. Good. All right. Actually, yep. Morag is attempting to fill the bucket again. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm taking good notes. You know, maybe you could use this in your next.
Bucket. There's a hole in it.
You could use this for your next book.
There's a hole. There's a fucking hole in the bucket.
All right. now let's see. Yep, Morag is now walking with the. Oh, she slipped again. Can you believe? All right, all right. Oh.
I am furious.
Now, what do you keep dropping the buckets for? I don't understand.
Tired of this shit. Can you go and be useful for fuck's sake?
Well, sure.
Move.
All right, this horse right over here needs water. Good morning, Hornet. Yeah, I was being helpful. Did you see the horse I pointed at that needs
I
water?
can hear your voice. You are not working.
All right, I'm gonna go find some food.
Come on. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my fucking way. I'll send you back in the hole.
Sorry.
Put the water. You thirsty or hungry? You thirsty? Shut the hell up. Why did I even do this to begin with?
Can you lower your voice? I'm trying to sweep up over here.
You're trying to sweep. Oh, imagine. I just dropped my.
Try gloves.
Fucking. Anymore. I simply hate it here. I despise humanity. I'm sick and tired of it. Don't you bring an alligator in here when I'm trying to fucking clean the place up.
Hi there, ma'am.
Oh, good day, miss.
Well, hello
Sir-
again.
Sir, this
Oh,
lady,
just eat this shit and shut the fuck up.
Does she work with you? She just like, threw me to the floor. Oh, good day, miss.
Where'd you get that rake from?
Oh.
She talking? I can't.
What you mean? It was leaning up against the wall. Don't you have a bucket to
Asshole.
drop? Would you like to try to use my
You
work
wanna pick
gloves?
up the bucket now? Do you? Is that what it is?
Would you want to try to use my gloves? Maybe it'll be less slippery.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, ma'am.
What did you ever find that person you were looking for who was hopping on a horse?
No, we just tried to.
What
look
are
for
you
them here,
doing, girl? Move!
And then,
Sorry.
and then, is that your wife? Sir?
Yeah, that's my wife. We're taking care of the horses at the moment.
Oh, does she usually like throw people to the floor?
Well, you know, she
kind of just pushed me into the door.
See, she's been having a hard time carrying these buckets, so she's getting a little bit frustrated, and you know, she's pushed me over too. So don't feel bad, and you know, it'll be all right.
I've never been more angry
So
my
I did-
entire
so I
life
didn't
than
do
right
anything?
now.
Oh no, you just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's
This
all.
is awful. I am tired. Fucking, what am I supposed to do with a handle? Shove it up my fucking ass?
What? Feed it to the horses.
How am I supposed to feed this? Oh. Oh. Move!
Oh, she just pushed. Okay.
Oh yeah, was that another one in the wrong place, wrong time? What? Hello, young. Oh, sorry, young lady.
Well, she kind of like down at her. I feel like that.
Are you sure? Are you sure she didn't just trip and fall into your friend?
No, she just down directly at her.
Jameson, let's get out of here.
Okay,
That
okay.
lady just pushed me over.
Sir, you need to talk to
What
her.
is everyone doing in here? If y'all don't get
What?
the fuck out
Mean.
of this, I'm gonna go back.
Mean? Well, she just misunderstood.
Oh, misunderstood.
God, there you are.
Oh,
I can't handle this shit anymore. I am tired of being bullied, pushed around, attacked, and honestly, just not allowed to do my own job. Like, I am sick of this.
So Lucy and Jameson are prime examples of what I was talking about. Pappy hasn't acknowledged that he's known them from the past, but only because I'm really looking forward to Pappy getting to know both of them all over again and all the fun, instead of just jumping right in and remember everything that happened before. Pappy just wants to get to know both of them from the start again.
Hi, Phyllis. I'm mad.
You can see me.
Hey.
Well, hello, Phyllis.
Hi, baby.
I'm going through a lot right now, honey. I want to put this fucking head.
What's going on? Are you working here?
Yes, I'm working here. You gonna help us out or not?
I hear someone next to it. Hello?
Ma'am.
Hello?
Hello?
I hear someone, but I don't see no one.
I don't see him. Ma'am,
What in the world is with these
ma'am, can
women
you
in fancy hats?
Hello?
Can you see
Out of
that man
stalls.
talking? Me either. God.
I'm gonna go insane.
Oh,
I'm gonna
get
lose my
Poppy.
mind.
Go ahead. Yes, honey.
Who the fuck is talking?
Can you try not to hit me with that hay bale? I just raked up
I
a
didn't
big
hit
mess
you with
over
the
here.
goddamn hay bale.
They're not listening to anything.
Who the fuck said they're not listening to anything? Who the fuck said that?
Phyllis, have I told you how much I like that dress? You made a lovely choice.
Oh, thank you, honey. I took my time with it too.
Mm-hmm. I can tell. You always had a sense of fashion, much better than I did.
This stable, you know, honestly, what a beautiful view with all the horses.
Oh, you looking at the horses, all right?
Oh, sure, yes.
Well-
It's lovely in here.
This particular stable right here has a very fine animal. Kind of expensive, but, you know. Whew.
Well, hello there.
Am I the only one sweating?
Oh, I'm sweating too, honey. Don't you worry.
Oh, dear. Is she going to hit those two with that hay bale?
How are y'all working here? I don't understand.
Astro, thank you very much for the follow-up.
I don't know. I was just kind of like...
There's a monster out there being a dumb fucker.
There is?
Uh-huh.
Morat.
What do I do? Yeah?
How do I get a job at the table?
Well, honey, what you want to do is you want to go over there. I'll point you to it. See down there, there's that little thing on the wall?
No.
Clipboard. Go there, and you'll see what we need to do around here.
Where?
Oh, no, honey, this way.
This clipboard, right? Oh, well, look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
And you'll be able to see what we need to do around here. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm looking at this clipboard.
Interesting. Okay, so
I have no idea how to use it yet. So that I want to figure out how to
just clean stall number 1.
I just can't hear me with number 1.
Man, that's what you sound like.
And
Well, you
how
didn't. Oh.
I know she's trying to, you know.
I'm picking some.
I know she's trying to.
If you come in here to cause me more problems, I don't have the time. I've been in here working hard and I'm tired. I'm sick.
How you doing, Mr. Goul?
They still hiring?
Who the fuck even are you? Don't remember you.
Your husband. $1,200 for a turkey, man. Holy fucking shit.
Hanky, we have to leave. I can't take it anymore.
What are you ladies doing?
We are working. Can you fuck off? We're working here. We're not a fucking sideshow act.
Oh, Mr.
Oh,
Goul.
pardon me.
Hi, honey.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hit you with my rake. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Mr. Goul. What the hell are you doing, Mr. Goul?
I was just trying to walk by. I'm trying to feed
I
the
will
horses.
fucking choke you up. The horses are nowhere near me.
Oh, they weren't. Oh,
I don't know. Poppy got something kind of built like a horse.
Oh, is that right?
Wait. Oh yeah.
See the prices on these horses?
No, I haven't.
They're expensive, are they?
$1,200
I'm
for a fucking turkey, man.
scared to approach them. It's not going to bite me, is it?
Only now do I realize Phyllis was probably referring to that rake handle sticking out.
I don't want horse rabies.
Okay, right on this pole, $1,200.
$200? Hanky, that doesn't say $200.
I said $1,200.
Yeah, they seem a little bit expensive, don't they?
Oh my goodness. Oh, this one. Kind of like this one.
Hank, who's this young lady you're walking around with?
This is my wife, Mr. Goul.
Hello again, sir. I believe that we did briefly meet.
Oh, well, I remember seeing you down by the dock, but I don't think we met in person. My name is Pappy Goul. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Pappy, it's lovely to meet you. Yes, I would prefer if you'd call me Penny, if that's all right.
Well-
Penelope is quite too formal for me.
Well, Miss Penny, I will certainly do that. Now, this fellow Wank here, he said he was running
Hank.
for local. What?
Hank, you stupid son of a bitch.
Are
know
you
my
sure
name.
that's what your name? That's not what my wife said your name was earlier.
The fact that you listen, the wife is a foul woman, okay?
What? How dare you insult my wife, sir?
She keeps calling me Wank, and you know my name is Hank, and you don't correct her.
Oh, well, now that I know
Well,
your
that
name
makes
is
you
Wank,
also-
I'll make sure and correct it.
God, he's making me milk the horse again.
Oh, you milking that horse?
I'm gonna have to milk the horse.
Anyway, your Hank here says he's looking to be sheriff. And what do you do for a living?
I hate this job.
Are you asking me, Mr. Pappy?
Why,
I don't
sure.
want to milk the horse,
Oh, well,
Poppy.
I actually was working with Hank.
Oh.
You know you're not forced to actually work here, you know?
That's fantastic. Phyllis, I think that horse is looking like he needs to be milked again.
I'm not milking that horse.
Why?
Are you the boss around here, Mr. Goul?
No, I'm just offering guidance.
Why are you raking?
Well, because there's a big mess in front of this stall, as you can clearly see.
Really?
Plus, I think you can actually
did
like make
see it.
money in here,
I-
but I'm
I
not
did-
exactly
I did
sure.
see it, Mr. Pappy.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay. You have a pitchfork?
Huh?
I grew up on a ranch, so I know how some
You-
ranches things
you-
work.
oh, well, yeah, I'm a blacksmith by trade myself, so.
Okay, that's not what I asked you. Do you have a pitchfork? That's what I asked you.
No, I ain't got a pitchfork.
Oh, with hay, usually back on my ranch, you use a pitchfork to, break the hay up, and then you put it into the trough.
Well, there's a clipboard over there in the office that like apparently has a bunch of chores on it, but I don't know if that's the owner of the stable looking to pay folks for
Hanky,
help
that
or
horse
not.
just tried to bite me.
Let me take a look. What'd you say, honey?
That horse just tried to bite me.
Alright, so you got
Its tongue out, it
water,
tried to lick me.
feed, right? So for the feed is what I just told you.
I'm not made for this.
30 stalls.
I think I
got
marked the
these
jobs. I might have
jobs
wrote down that
on
I'd
there.
take care of something. Let me see if I can find those.
Thank you.
But I couldn't figure out how to actually do the job.
Stable. All the horses want to bite me and eat me and kill me.
No, not these sweet
where'd you
ones.
Throw me in the
where'd you-
swamp.
See if I can
Penny?
get settled for my horse real quick.
Okay, you back?
Oh, pardon me.
Come down a little bit.
I can see it in its eyes.
Now, where'd you buy these tools?
Oh, I found this rake just lying up against the wall over here. When I found it, I was quite emotional.
I like the bird. You can't
You're
just walk me in
doing
here and
you're
stick
doing
your
fine,
nose.
honey. You're doing fine.
Well, you gotta clean the stalls with that rake.
Is Penny a wuss in this universe? We don't know. We just met Penny last night, so we're not sure
can't
how
seem to
Hand that thing
drop.
over to me.
Penny's gonna be.
See if I can figure it out.
Hank and Penny
I
are
know
example
for the-
other
that would make
characters
more
that we're
sense
gonna
to
get to
break it up
know
into
them
pitchfork
all
and
over
put it on
again.
top.
Pappy does plan on
Here, take it.
absolutely remembering Bill and Bonnie though.
How much water does this thing need?
There's one rake for you.
I really can't stand this in here. They're all evil. They're all looking at me weird.
Mr. Goul, never mind. Take it back. This is my wife is
What's the matter with
behind
you?
me for this.
Your wife is. Did you just call your wife high maintenance?
That isn't inaccurate, Mr. Pappy.
Oh, it's not in it. Okay, well,
I hate this job.
I can't imagine what would happen. What? You're doing fine. Look at how happy these horses are.
Oh no, Hanky,
think
it's
they're
alright.
hungry.
I'll just watch from this really safe, unreachable looking distance of that horse over there. I'll just watch from here.
I'm pulling out the algae.
Hanky, I caught that too. Happy's gonna start
I'm
either
getting
calling
the
him
algae
Wanky or
out.
Hanky from now on.
Goul, yeah, I think you might.
You getting all the algae out?
I'm getting algae out my mind.
What were you saying, Hank?
Marvin, this bucket won't fill.
So I think you need to have,
That was the bucket I told you not to take out.
you know, the actual proper tools.
You think I might need to go buy a tool or something?
So like, go buy maybe like a pitchfork, shovel. I mean, like your basic ranching tools: pitchfork, shovel, rake.
Interesting.
Fucking what else? What else do you use in the ranch?
I don't know.
It's dirty.
Hammer, rebar, bucket. I don't know if you can buy rebar.
Someone drink this kissy water or something.
I'm not drinking that. You drink it.
Well, I don't know how we clean it out.
Maybe you
scoop
take
it
the
out.
bucket and take out the water, and then you fill it with
Where's
new
the bucket?
water.
Did you,
Dummy.
Come on.
did you get all those? Did you get all those horses milk?
Dumb fucking dumb ass dummy dumb. Not you. Looks like I'm saying that to you. I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying that to Morag.
The horse in stall 3 needs to be milked, just so you know.
I don't want to milk anymore. Can I milk him? Or would you like to be milked?
You might want to ask his wife. She's
Excuse me?
standing right over behind us.
I said what I said, and I don't think I stuttered.
Do you want to milk me? No, I know. I'm okay. Thank you, man.
Okay.
Well, I'll give that a try. I didn't consider the fact that I might actually have to buy
Is
a
that
tool.
an offer for me or
What the hell's wrong with that lady in red? What you called Phyllis?
Yeah, Phyllis. She's a handful. That one. Just you know, she always tends to say what's on her mind. So don't be surprised if you hear anything shocking come out of her.
Let's get him on at the gutter.
Well, that's where her head perpetually is. Is your wife the jealous type?
My wife is the protective type.
Oh, well, that might be a bad mix.
Where the fuck is the rake? Where's the rake?
We might have to go buy one.
Wait, I thought you had one.
No, that one was just leaning up against the wall. I was very emotional.
That one, no, that one he made himself.
Yeah.
Well, where was it from?
Made it himself.
I'm about to. Hey, can you fuck off?
Well, me and your husband are talking about ideas.
Yeah,
I'm talking about we walking hard hand. I don't even know you.
Mr. Goul.
Mr. Wank
I'm
here
talking
thinks
to Mr. Goul, ma'am. So just out of our
Mr. Wank.
conversation.
He recommended that maybe we go up to the store and buy a pitchfork to be able to use to do this work down here.
Oh,
Man,
you
please, that man.
Yes, Clotilda.
Can you give me some personal space?
That's no space.
I think you're right too. They've already pulled a number from the ticketing system.
I'm supposed to clean the goddamn water. It's telling me I got algae in my water.
She's got more to do.
I cannot hear anything
Step
else.
away from me. I don't want to have to fucking break your jaw with one head.
It's been a while since she's worked this hard, so she's a little irritable. The words "under control" and "my wife" do not go together there, Mr. Hank.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's madness in here now.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of here.
I'm never working with my siblings again.
You know what? I would smack you back, but I was told to pick on people my own size. So I'm gonna go find a jolly growing giant.
Yeah, you fucking better. Who is this fucking ghost woman?
Howdy.
Well, hello,
Wait,
young
no,
lady.
hold on, because I want my lick back.
Oh my lord.
Your fist is beside my head.
Sorry.
I'm not talking to no fucking ghost lady, all right? You trying to be spooky or whatever? You ain't pulling it off.
Thank you.
She got dead sheet for an outfit.
Well, I mean, I'm a little bit spooked.
Don't talk to
You
me. I'm
should be.
fucking pissed off.
Now, what you pointing at?
I go insane. I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't. Working at the stables just not for me. I can't handle the stress.
Well, I mean, I can understand that. Perhaps there's something, that'll better. Well, then let's not work here. I mean, I might come back and maybe, try to help out a little bit, but yeah, this work isn't for you. Were you able to carry?
But there's algae in the water, and I can't get the fucking algae out the water, and I don't know what algae is.
But,
who is algae, and what is it doing in the water?
Algae likes to live in the water.
I'm having a breakdown.
What the heck?
I'm having a breakdown, you little shit. Now, get the fuck out of here.
Ah!
Now
Don't touch me!
Oh my goodness.
Like I said, I'm really too bad.
Well, then let's go
This
find
old lady
different.
right here.
Oh, for crying out loud!
What the hell's going out here?
None
of your business, sideshow.
Oh, she tried to punch me.
I see why. She's jealous of your youthfulness. Let's go.
Oh my, she's so
I met
right
many a
for
girl
that.
like her, and I'm bored. I'm bored, sweetheart. Same old, same old.
I like your makeup.
Thank you.
There ain't no way there's this many people in this table while I'm trying to fucking fix this table.
I'm sorry, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
So anyway, you want to have a look at this algae?
No, I don't. Horses everywhere. Oh my God. You be careful, you're talking to a
Hi
frog.
there, sir.
Well, hello, young lady.
I was just interested in getting a horse.
Ma'am.
Yes.
You know, actually, I heard if you flirt with him, he gives you a discount.
In fact,
Oh my, I love your beard. I love your hat. It's so charming and so nice.
well, you don't even have to flirt with me, but I can show you a fine horse that's available for sale for $75.
Oh, how much money do I have? I don't even know.
Well, I don't know. I don't have access to your bank account to tell you, but if you follow me, I'll show you a lovely horse that might suit your needs.
Oh, you're so nice, sir. What's your name?
Oh, well, my name is Pappy, young lady. How about you?
Your name is Pappy?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's so crazy. My name is Polyester Pincher.
Polyester Pincher. Well, how about that?
How there? I found my.
I got us a horse.
Oh shit, he was about to get me a horse.
Well,
You stupid bitch, no, bro.
Well, no, he wasn't gonna buy it for me.
I
He
wasn't
was
gonna
show me
buy
how.
it for it. I mean, you know.
Oh, all right. That's all right. Right there. Yeah, that's right there. Yeah.
Thank you, Pablo. I appreciate you so much.
Well, that's Pappy. You're
Can I
very
kiss
welcome.
you?
Well, no, I'm married, and if my wife saw it, I'd get in big trouble. Well, no, I appreciate the the thought, but maybe another time.
I'll give you a silent kiss.
Maybe just like an air kiss. Okay. Oh, Hank. No, she did not. She was just very appreciative for some advice I gave
I
her.
heard the smooch.
You heard nothing. No, you.
I heard the smooch.
No, you did not.
Mr.
Are
Pappy,
you gonna lie?
I should probably inform
Miss
you.
Gill?
Thank you, please.
These two trying to snitch on Pappy for getting an air
She's
kiss.
having a better breakdown, Mr. Pappy.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
she's
Asked me who Algie was. I'm pretty sure Algie is
she
a
asked me that
germ.
too. I'm not exactly sure who she was referring to, but she's been under a lot of stress today. She's trying to help the fellas out here at the stable, and nothing's really going her way. So she's getting a bit worked up about it. And I've been on her in her war path for like the last hour.
With the feather in her hair.
I wish you very much
Right
luck
here.
with that, Mr. Pappy.
I'm gonna need a young lady. She and I have been married a very long time, and every day I wake up, I think it's possible it might be my last.
Right. But it's quite unfortunate to wake up to every day.
I mean, not every day, just you know, just days like today. You know, when she's particularly stressed over having to do some manual labor.
Do you think that you wake up in the morning?
I can't hear you because these ladies behind me are fucking yelling.
Okay, so
Okay,
wait,
I'm
so
in.
just hear through the conversation.
Does you wake up with what I wake up every day?
No, do
You wake up excited?
I wake up in paradise every day. What you wake up to?
I wake up excited.
Well,
How does
there you
rock
go.
sometimes?
See, we have that in common then, don't we?
So why are you talking about that with my wife though? Is the question.
Well, she brought it up, not me.
That wasn't what we were talking about.
Why, sure it was.
You brought it up.
Mr. Pappy was saying about how when he wakes up the majority of the time, he thinks that his day is going to be his last because he's married.
That is not what I said.
You think
The
well,
something
is
along
it because of her or because you're just old?
I didn't even think of the hanky. You might be right, actually.
Oh, you're lucky she's close enough to me. I don't want to slap the wrong person.
He is so smart.
Well, for me,
he's
Thank
so
you, young
smart.
lady. Oh, you're talking about your husband here. Oh, I see.
My husband is very smart.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Maybe he got you fooled.
Maybe you're the fool. You're being a horrible woman.
I mean, that wouldn't be the first time I've been called a fool now, but I ain't offended. That's a nice gun you got there, hey? Nice cat on. What'd that set you back?
Once you go put that rake down and you find yourself a proper one.
Well, I will. I'm gonna make.
To step away from this.
Yeah, it's a little loud.
I think she was talking about our conversation. The old fucking marriage.
No, I think she was talking about them other ladies.
No, I'm pretty sure she was talking about ours.
Now, why would she walk away from our conversation?
You being so goddamn loud and obnoxious.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I ain't loud. Am I
Put the
loud?
rake down.
I ain't holding a rake.
If you are.
Well, I mean, that sounds like a you problem, not me.
How are you?
I better go find my wife.
You look so cute, baby. Ain't that right, baby? Ain't that right, baby?
Hey, who the fuck has
Ain't
the
that right,
algae?
baby?
Oh, well, it looks like this one might.
Huh?
I think there's algae in this one. It's green.
Yes, there is. There's algae in all of them. Where did you get the pitchfork from? I'm ignoring Hank Castle. He knows nothing.
Okay, well, okay. So I
No, sorry.
do you want me to tell you the truth?
What?
I emoted about it.
Right, because I can't find a single one around here. Have you seen one on the wall?
No, but Hank said perhaps we need to
There's
buy
none
one
on the
from the
wall?
store. No,
You can't buy them from the fucking store. You're a dumbass.
you can't? Oh, did you go there?
No, they're gonna be somewhere around here.
You think so?
No, there's just everything else but that.
Oh, you feisty tonight. Well, did you look back here? The best part was Pappy spent more time in the St. Denis stable than he ever had when he actually worked as a horse trainer for Bill.
What did you do?
I took my gun out.
What the hell? I don't see any rakes at all.
Hi, excuse me,
What?
sir.
Well, hello.
I have another question for you.
Well,
Get
sure.
away from my husband, you little fucking
Oh yeah,
freak.
this was my
Oh.
wife I was telling you about earlier.
Can I speak to you privately, ma'am?
Sure thing.
Right over here.
Fucking city.
excuse me.
Well, hello, young lady.
The horse that my friend bought,
Mm-hmm.
I can't see it, but she can see it.
Oh no.
What do I do?
You might have to, go
But
to a
nobody
place
else can
that's.
see it but her.
Yeah, it might just be because it's the town is so populated at the moment that not everybody can see the right stuff at the right time.
So she got to get out of the town.
Maybe.
Also, how do I put my knife away? I didn't even know I had one.
So if you think about if you look in your pocket real quick. All right. And you see your knife in your pocket? Oh, there you go.
I'm
You got it.
sorry. I'm new to town.
Oh.
How do I look in my pockets? I'm so stupid and dumb and ugly.
You have to. You just have to be real thoughtful about it.
Oh.
Howdy there.
Thank you, sir. You are so nice.
Do you know
and...
how I could put my horse?
Oh, I was just
down?
telling him. I asked him already.
Oh,
Mia!
oh my!
Mia!
Well,
Mia,
that-
relax, please. I'm sorry.
That horse is ornery.
What the fuck?
Oh my lord!
What the fuck?
Are you all right?
Get your damn fucking horse
Oh,
fucking under control. That bitch ran me over and then kicked me right in my noggin. Now I gotta get another nose job.
Oh, I'm afraid you're gonna have to get a. That's a wild horse.
I'll keep you gone.
All right, let me have a look. You getting all right? Doing good there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well,
I'll mark that one as complete.
The water is now clear. That's what I'm talking about.
Very well done.
Mm-hmm. I did it, Phyllis!
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
My water
Did you
came out
find
clear.
algae?
Yeah, algae has been dealt with, honey.
It's not brown no more?
Victory.
No. Mm-hmm.
Well, I was just talking to Penny and Mr. Mustache. They seem quite nice. What was that, Champ?
Well, I don't know. Hank
Dang.
was gossiping earlier.
Gossiping?
What was it, Champ?
What was Hank gossiping about?
He doesn't seem like a
H-A-N-K.
gossiper.
I do not gossip, man. No, man.
I'm gonna go get my paycheck.
Oh, I think she might.
Wait, were you actually getting paid for that work?
Yeah. I'm gonna go pick it up.
Oh, I was just pretending like I was working the whole time. I didn't know you could actually get paid.
You're fucking so annoying.
I mean, but it was fun to watch you work.
Oh, I'm fucking mad at you right now. I got $2.22 for that work. All I did was have a
$2.22.
breakdown.
Well, I mean, that was worth every penny if you ask me.
I'm mad. I'm buying a horse. Oh, I'm not buying a horse. I gotta give it a fucking name. I'll be here for an hour.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Bring in the specialists.
I only get time.
Well, you know, after
Only
that
it's
breakdown,
time.
sometimes you got to treat yourself and just hire that name and work out.
No. 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 Can you go talk to Phyllis?
Oh yeah. If you think I'm standing around waiting for you to talk to your naming specialist, you got nothing coming.
All right, I had to step away for a second. Let's see, you guys plotting against me while I was away. Good morning, Scotty. How's Prodigy? Last night was the first night in the server, and we had a really good time. I'd never seen chat more united than they were for this horse last night. Oh, and did chat help Morag name the horse? I assume that's the case. Pappy had walked away. Oh, nice.
Were you with another woman?
Was I what?
With another woman? Oh, I guess you was. Guilty talking.
No. Why? What kind of question is that? I was no such thing.
That's what Hank and I said. Come on, get on the horse. Come on, put it on your tab. Come on, I'll put that one on your tab, sweetheart. Let the gal slit the throat.
What, Hank said what?
You were talking to another woman.
Well, I mean, there were a couple ladies in there asking for advice on horses, and I helped them out the best I could, but how does one thing lead to another?
Yeah, sure you did, brother.
You can't listen to that wank fella. He's bad news, I can tell already. What'd you name your horse?
Algie.
Oh, well, there you go. Seems appropriate.
Right. You ready for this? You ready?
Yeah, hit me. That's embarrassing.
I was a stunt woman for a second.
You were. That was quite impressive.
It's your fault.
Of course it is. Okay, like you need to work on your Kegels.
I can't lie though. Algie is a good name for a horse.
What are you talking about? Where is this coming from?
You heard.
You're gonna listen to some ramblings from some fella that we literally just met an hour ago?
Yeah. Well, at least we got a horse, you know, because I provide for us.
Listen, I was gonna work, but I was so amazed at the fact that you were doing all that work that I couldn't even bring myself to do anything other than watch you in amazement. I don't, in fact, I don't think I've ever seen you do any type of manual labor before.
Right.
Oh, well, tell me one time I would have.
Oh, okay then. You want to fight me so bad. You want to argue.
No, I do not want to argue. That is the last thing I want to do. I'll lose. Oh.
No, what the fuck?
Oh, now that was embarrassing.
Damn, why you do me like that?
Do I do you like what? Oh, you gotta go dress shopping again? Oh, now I like your cape.
I'm mad at you.
What'd I do?
What didn't you do? Let's be honest, honey.
Well, I didn't do any real work at the stable, if that's what you mean.
No, you fucking definitely didn't.
No, I was doing this new thing. I heard somebody talk about it. I was role playing like I was actually doing work while I was doing nothing the whole time. It was pretty great.
Well, it's yeah. Well, I'm mad at you.
I didn't even do anything.
I made $4 and like 76 cents, and all I had to do was have a mental breakdown.
I told you that was worth every penny if you ask me.
Now, where the fuck's my sister?
I don't know. Where'd everybody go?
Let's go to Rhodes.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Honestly. Hi there.
Oh, careful. That looked like a brand new fence they just built.
You really gonna say that?
I was just pointing it out. It looked like a nice fence.
Please care about me.
I do. I care about nothing else.
Ow. Yee. Oh, all these crops are gone. Look. Someone take this place clean.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Very
find the
yuck.
fella that sells carriages so I can start saving up some money to buy us a new carriage at some point.
Yo, someone really picked all these.
What do you mean? So, hang on.
I think someone picked most of them.
Maybe.
I know we've been to a few servers, but it was nice to see everyone so excited about
Yeah,
this.
this farm ain't doing too
Yeah,
bad.
and the excitement is real
Yeah,
too.
I
I
think
think
someone picked all
we're gonna have a good time here. There's no doubt about that.
Somebody likes their corn.
It's tobacco.
Are you sure?
What about these? Can we pick these?
There's just
I don't know.
Oh, look, leaves.
from just the list
Oh,
of
we can
names
pick
that I've
these.
come across and characters that we've already
Come on,
seen.
let's pick them.
There's just so many
what do you
good
think?
RPers that are checking out this server, and I see so much potential in I think
do
a
you
lot of
reckon we
people
do
do,
with
which is just building on that excitement.
What the fuck do you think we do with it, honey?
I don't know. I'm wondering if anybody will buy it.
Gotta have a carriage. That's how we roll. Absolutely. That's the first purchase. I mean, I might have to buy a horse. Well, I'm probably gonna have to buy a horse just so I can get around initially and figure out how things work. But yeah, the carriage is gonna be the first purchase I make. Gots to have it.
You know, it's not too late. We could still build a house out west and become farmers if you
No,
want.
hold on a minute. Keep going.
It was interesting to see that like these crops could be picked. So I don't know if these particular. I'm guessing that these crops are just some that respawn periodically, and that you'll be able to use the tobacco for to make cigarettes or whatever. But there's so much stuff to learn and figure out. It's super exciting. First date picked her up in a carriage. Yeah. Wait, is that true? Or I can't remember if Pappy did show up at the Braithwaite on a carriage that day, or if we had a horse. I probably would have. What'll Pappy do for work? Do you think? I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna figure it out. We've got to have some type of income, and I want to make sure I'm finding that good balance between doing grindy stuff and role play, but the grind is part of the game, just because there's a lot of stuff that Pappy needs to buy for the sake of role play, so we're gonna have to figure out something. but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, we're definitely gonna check out the hunting and fishing for sure. Just to see, to see if there's any money to be made in it. And Pappy doesn't have to have a huge bank account either. I just want to make sure. So my first goal when I get logged back into the server today, I want to figure out where you buy carriages from, if you can buy carriages at the moment. And get an idea what they're going to cost, and then I want to try to figure out how to get some money rolling in, so we have a goal of what to save for. And plus hunting and fishing. I mean, those just happen to be two of the in-game mechanics that I historically love doing, so it's just a lot of fun as well. Well, hello there. Sabinica, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The goals could be tobacco barons. I don't foresee Pappy and Morag becoming tobacco barons, but yeah, weirder things have happened. So how will it work if there are not businesses owned by people? Like, do you have to make your own food, or what? I think it's going to be a combination of both, if I had to guess. My understanding is pretty much everything is open to everyone. There's like skills and stuff you can figure out how to do and learn. Maybe like experience based. I'm not 100% certain on that mechanic, just because we haven't had time to really investigate and figure that out. But I can see where someone who has figured out a bunch of recipes, right? Maybe one day they're gonna feel like, you know what? I work at the Bastille. Come to the Bastille. Come by and eat my food that I've made. And so maybe there's a handful of people that that are selling food out of the different restaurants and saloons that are out there. So it's going to be an interesting combination, because we've not experienced that type of mechanic on any of the other servers that we've played on, and I find it really interesting, and there's a lot of good potential.
Honey, you dropped something.
How's the server so far? So last night was the first time we played on it, but it was a lot of fun last night.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be logging back in today, for sure at some point.
You dropped this, honey.
Well, I didn't think I had that much in my pocket, but it must have fallen out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Basically, my goal for Pappy and work
What's in
is...
the sack, I wonder? What are we supposed to do with the sack?
I don't know, but all that picking I just did, I didn't get very much from it. Maybe the plants are too young. I want Pappy to just make enough money so he can buy the things that are necessary to roleplay. Because in the past, Pappy has had loads and loads of money, and it just sits in the bank. And there was really never any real purpose for it. I mean, we always kind of, talked about buying a house or whatever, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. Don't lose your sack, right? I like that idea.
I don't think I dropped that, actually.
Wait,
I don't know where that came from.
Did you
What do we do with the sack?
I don't know. Did you cut the bag open?
This is the sack.
I wonder what's in it. I don't think I dropped this. Maybe somebody else dropped it.
Maybe, honey. God knows, darling. Oh, look, people are doing the job, the delivery job.
Yeah, in fact, the first server we played on, Pappy was a blacksmith, and he made a shit ton of money, and he never spent it. And then you know what happened? We left the server, and
there's a whole carrot.
Macaroni and Carver bought a house with all the money that Pappy had made all that time. So.
Well, hello there.
The ground.
Well, Pappy worked all that time just to buy Carver and Macaroni a house. But I'm really interested in learning like a lot of these mechanics because those who have watched Pappy on the servers for long enough know that one of the things that Pappy loves to do is when he meets new people that are trying to figure out how to survive and make a living, that type of information is stuff that Pappy loves to share with new folks, to kind of help get them started, because it you never know who you're going to meet out there, and we've given just basic advice to so many people that are brand new to RP and on the server that has led to
all right, I'm coming,
just really good in-game relationships and good role play. So that's a lot of the reason also why I want to learn these mechanics.
Oh, not a clue. Sorry, darling.
You're all good. You take care now.
And you, darling. Well, come on. Where the hell is everyone?
No.
Oh,
Hello,
sorry.
young man.
Maybe they're standing on the porch. Oh! Hi,
What?
boys! Move!
Deliberate.
Oh, is there not a ranch near here, I wonder?
You trying to do some more manual labor, are you?
I'm good at manual labor.
You are the best.
You are the one that was slacking.
That's one way to look at it, I suppose. Well, hello there.
Billy Fugs, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in.
All right, let's get to work.
That's a stable fella.
Hi, do you have anything that needs done around here?
Good morning, Drea.
I found a clipboard over here.
so nothing jumps out at me on this list, like how to actually do it yet. So like you can show the stuff on the map that needs to be done, but when I was walking over to that area, nothing was jumping out at me. I think what I'm gonna do is after I end the stream in a little while, I'm gonna log into the server and just kind of goof around off stream and see if I can just figure out some of this stuff out. Yeah, I looked at my map and it's like littered with all sorts of stuff.
I was just
now.
looking at the clipboard of chores that they need done.
I have no idea how to do it.
I don't believe in that anymore.
All right. She already changed her mind.
Let's go somewhere.
I don't want to do
else.
manual labor.
This sounds like it'll be fun. I work really well with animals.
You do you?
You remember that giraffe I met? Oh, I get along so well. The Indian elephants. Oh, I loved it.
That was probably something we'll never see again.
Hey, what the fuck? You say we won't go back round the world?
Well, I mean, you know, that was quite the harrowing trip. I mean, how many times do you think we could do something like that?
Oh, we could do it again. You're never too old.
What was the name of that one town in Italy we stopped by? They had the best food.
Oh, God, what was it called? The one with the tower.
Oh, pizza. Oh, yeah. What?
Pizza.
Yes.
That's the one.
I like pizza.
Oh, I love pizza, honey. Oh, pizza.
Where are we headed? We headed to the stables up here?
Hello?
Well, hello there.
Howdy there. How y'all doing?
Y'all all right? Oh, well, we're going through it, honey. We've been through hell and back to get here.
Oh, bless it, honey. We're all right. We're just hanging in there.
It's all gone downhill in St. Denis, honey.
Yeah, no, we got out of there because
Yeah, kind of crazy. Pretty sure that's the same gal we bumped into at the Bastille when we were in
Oh,
town.
look,
They got cows over
Well, we
here.
can do the health around the ranch for a little while.
That's good. That's good.
Maybe I'll shit on a chicken or something. I mean, sorry.
This is.
What does it feed on? I can't remember what to do.
Like fun. Quick
Feed on the chicken.
Well, that's better than shitting on it.
Sitting on it.
Have fun shitting on your eggs.
All right, take care now. See anything? Oh, we got a clipboard over here.
All right, they need you to fix shit.
They need me to fix shit.
Right, grab whatever we need.
Where are you grabbing stuff from?
Just look around. You'll find stuff to pick up.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can go repair this fence over here.
Oh, all right.
I'm sure I'm gonna feel real dumb when I figure out actually how to do these jobs, but just wasn't jumping out at me.
You hear that gunfire?
I did. That wasn't coming from you.
No, honey.
You see anybody? Where am I supposed to put this hay bale? I'm gonna ignore you even said that, Drea. What you think about that? I'm gonna pretend like you didn't even type that. Ouch.
Oh, that's not.
Don't make fun of me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So now I'm the pro. It's probably so
Honey, I'm gonna
dumb
go to
and
sleep,
easy.
darling. I can't. I'm exhausted.
All right, yeah, I'm not too far behind you actually.
All right, I'll see you later, honey. Love you a lot.
All right, have a good night.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, hello there, young man. Can I ban him on?
Purchase a horse here.
I don't know if there's a stable. I don't think there's a stable fella here.
This guy says he can.
Oh wait. You might be able to put your horse away here, but I don't think you can actually buy one. You know, we just passed by it when my wife and I were riding out here. We passed by another barn that I believe you can actually buy horses. It's like due south here. There's it's by Dewberry Creek.
Oh, sorry about that. I had it on mute. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. We just walked over to the barn and then I logged off. But so I see a question about if this is a VOD. So James, basically what I do a mixture of streaming live and then streaming recordings of my game session. This was from when we were playing late last night, and so yeah, this particular stream this morning was from last night. So what I'm planning on doing today, I've got some stuff I need to take care of around the house, but then I think I'm gonna jump in the game for a while off stream so I can try to figure out some of these basic mechanics, and then I'll definitely be back in game tonight for for some more of the actual role play stuff. But I do want to spend some time in the game off stream and just kind of, you could stream figuring out the. I know, and maybe I will. I just if I could do it right now, I would just continue the stream and we'd jump into the game. But I've got some stuff I got to take care of around the house before I just put it off and don't do it at all. But yeah, I know. So, and I appreciate it. Doesn't want to get bullied. I'm not. Help! I'm under attack. No, so if I could just stay on right now and log into the server and figure out some of the stuff, I would. But I really want to get some of the real world stuff done around the house before I goof around, before I spend the rest of the day goofing around. So, but I'll be back in game definitely tonight for role play, and either streaming it live or recording it to stream tomorrow. See what happens. The honey-do list is calling. That's exactly what's happening. So I got to take care of some of these items on the honey-do list before I get the green light just to mess around. But thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate all the follows and the subs and the bits. You guys are awesome. I appreciate everybody's time and chilling out with me this morning. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you soon. Take care, everybody.